Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the second stream of the day. I think I've just decided that we're not gonna do 2 streams a day anymore. It just doesn't make sense. I think it's better to probably just do one longer stream every day. You know, like why split the stream up? I think it, yeah, I think that is the way that we'll proceed. So we'll have to switch, but we'll have to rotate between historical and
Thorek Ironbrow
and Warhammer and fantasy. We've got so much Total War to play. That's the problem. Like, I want to play as much Total War as possible. So yeah, anyway, let's focus in on, you know, and that's the thing with doing 2 streams, especially 2 streams back to back. It's just like, I don't know, like the whole previous stream, I'm just thinking about how I've got to get ready for this stream too. And it's just like, what is the point? Benji says, I hope this will be longer than the 9-minute Shogun stream. That's, we're trying to set some world records here, Benji, for shortest stream of all time. Shortest and longest. We've got a 32-hour and 20-minute stream that we've done. And now we've got a 9-minute stream that we've done. So, mixing it up. Short streams, long streams, Warhammer streams, historical streams, Shogun streams. All kinds of streams. But yeah, I was just saying, Benji, that I've decided it's just going to be 1 stream a day from now on. We'll rotate between historical and Warhammer. I think is the way we will go forward with it. And there will be some short streams, you know, days where I want to do some work on videos and stuff like that. I will just do a shorter stream, like a 2-hour stream. And yeah, Cyric Shadow Wolf says, are we playing Total War today? And nice, play Total War every day, my man. Every day is Total War. So, recap of what's happened in this campaign. Initially, we started way down here in Karak Zorn. We made our way through the mountains, defeating, I don't even remember who was in the mountains here. If it was it Skaven or was it orcs or something? I can't even remember. It must have been Skaven. Was it? No, it wasn't Skaven. Anyway, it was fairly easy pushing through here, and then up here is where I made the big blunder. There was an army out here in Force March, so we weren't yet at war with Clan Moors. Army out here in Force March, and their main settlement here. I decided to go for the main settlement instead of destroying the army. Took the main settlement, and then realized that we weren't going to be able to defend it because there's another... So 2 full stack Clan Moors armies, and so on the next turn I thought maybe I tried to use the movement exploit to hit the army here, and then I guess my plan was to fall back here. But oh, actually no, on the same turn I'm like, okay, maybe I can use the movement exploit to attack this army. So like, kind of wanted to have my cake, taking the and eat it too by destroying the army. But then the movement exploit, I botched it and we didn't have enough movement, so I fell back to here in Force March in the hopes that they wouldn't be able to bring both armies against us, which they did, which turned into an ambush, which ended up in the death of Thorek, and, well, the injury of Thorek. Bob Hayes says, this still this is the last one. Well, I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. I mean, we could... Well, I don't know. If you want me to continue this campaign, we could. I could just, you know, easily enough change the title right now. And but I was thinking, like, we're in such a good place to finish it off because we've consolidated all of this territory down here. We've taken the Dragon Isles. We want to finish off. We want to take this province and then do Thorek's missions is what I was thinking. Yeah, and then after that, we were pushed all the way back here to the brink. We made a nice defense here against a rebellion, and then we slowly pushed out this way, defeating Clan Moors eventually, and then Khalida showed up over here. We had a little bit of a scrappy fight with Khalida, but eventually we defeated her, and then we whipped the Lizardmen. We absolutely whipped them. They did not even stand a chance. We took all this territory with relative ease. Should be double checking the public order. What turn is it? It's turn 90. Ugh. Oh shit, you can't see it because my chair's in the way. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? I'm so stupid sometimes. So it's so stupid. I'm like, whoa, they're trying to get out of the way, and I'm like, oh my god, just turn the freaking camera off for a second. Yeah, turn 90, guys. Anytime you want to see what turn it is, if you want to see the information that's in the corner that I'm hiding, just say so, and I will fade out for a second and let you see the information. Yeah, god, I'm so stupid sometimes. Oh my god. Bob says, I'm surprised you haven't done the quests yet. Well, we've been bogged down in wars, and I don't usually prioritize the quests. Bob Hayes says, a campaign is never over for me until I defeat chaos. Well, we could make preparations to go fight chaos. I mean, they should be. When do they show up? Does it depend? I don't know. I mean, if people are still coming out to watch it, but yeah, I just felt like this was a good place to finish the campaign. But yeah, I want to start next week. I want to do a campaign. There's a possibility. There's a slight possibility I might have Monday off next week, because Monday is a holiday, and my boss doesn't like to. I don't know. My boss usually gives me the holidays off, so usually, but not always. So I might have next Monday off, which means I could potentially do like a really long stream, like a 12-hour stream. Well, let's say 8 to 12 hours, 10 hours, something like that. And I want to do the random start location generator. It generates a random start location for every single faction. I'm just trying to decide who we're going to play as. I'm leaning towards Tyrion. I'm almost 100% certain that we're going to play as Tyrion now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Have you got the top tier units? No, this is what I got for troops. They've been very effective, but yeah, this is what we got for units at the moment. But these guys are pretty efficient. What is their yeah, it's been a while since missile strength 86. Ridiculous. 88 missile strength. Ridiculous. But I was planning to transfer over some of this artillery. One of them, anyway. Benji Briggs says first wave is between turn 50 and 80, and second wave between 140 and 160. I don't know. I don't remember getting a notification for chaos, but I didn't even know there were multiple waves anymore.
Master of Runecraft.
Any sort of movement. Let's level these guys up. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little while to figure out what the hell. We just finished off Malice, but the unfortunate thing was Malice confederated with, or Malekith confederated Malice right as we were about to wipe him off the freaking map. It's kind of annoying. Untainted. Shit. Let's go with this. This is Very practical. Bob Hayes says flame cannons, Iron Drake Lords, Heroes, and Long Beards. Bob Hayes says 7 flame cannons, 7 flame cannons, 4 Iron Drakes, and 4 Lords, 6 Long Beards. Oh man, that sounds freaking fantastic. Though I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the flame cannons. Range 230. The range is so shit. Range is so shit. That's the thing about the dwarves, is the range on their artillery sucks ass. I mean, the cannons have 440, but I mean, the organ gun is technically a field gun, so it's not really an artillery. Okay, so these are field guns, the flame cannons and the organ guns, whereas the artillery pieces, siege artillery, field artillery, and a catapult. That's what they've got for artillery. Their artillery sucks. Their field guns are pretty good, flame cannons and organ guns, but their artillery fucking sucks. The dwarves, shouldn't their artillery be good? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit too 6 flame cannons mixed with cannons. You know what? I'm down for that. I am definitely down for that. How have we leveled up Thorek? We could still. Thing is, with his what is the missile strength on these things? Missile strength, though, I guess. Wow, 530. Benji says, nah, I don't believe Bob. He trolls. What you want is 1 Lord, 4 engineers, and 15 bombers. Bob Hayes said, but then you may as well add some thunderers, either flame and iron. Yeah. And the thing is, too, infantry wise, I prefer the iron breakers. I think that I love the iron breakers. You know, I don't doubt that the Longbeards are good, but the iron breakers I think are cut above. So good. But yeah, the thing is, I don't think we'll be putting iron breakers in. I don't know. I think his army is pretty solid as it is. Because yeah, the only thing is we could go more artillery, like 4 maybe we'll get 4 flame cannons and go 4 catapults and 4 flame cannons, and then Quirlers and heroes, or maybe 4 catapults, 4 flame cannons, and then the rest heroes. I don't know. Or we could go the 4 organ guns. I kind of prefer the organ guns, but I don't know. I mean, this army is pretty deadly as it is. 86 missile strength is pretty freaking ridiculous. That will murder just about anything. Though the missile armor piercing is not crazy. Anything but Quirler spam. Anything but Quirler spam is so effective, though. It's so effective. It's cheap. It's cheap and lethal. What more do you want? You know, from a cheap, lethal, and easy to manage. But yeah, we'll start mixing up the stacks a little bit now that we've got some money to work with. I want to build our provinces up a bit. In the meantime, though, get the economy rolling a little bit, or roaring rather. We should probably go. Well, no, I'm gonna be okay with the growth for now, I think. Let's demolish the refractory there, and only. Oh my god! Look at how cheap it is to build here. How much is that? 221 because of oh my god, it's so cheap for Thorek to build. Anyway, sorry, I got a little bit too excited there. Bob Hayes says, you haven't even tried anything else. How can you compare? It's not my first time playing the dwarves, so you know, it's my first time playing Thorek. Doesn't make it the best army though. Yeah, but I don't know. I find more armies are you know, more armies are better than fewer armies, and this kind of army composition would give us the ability to recruit lots more armies. But anyway, you know, like we definitely should try some different compositions out. We were just in sort of like a scramble to take territory and stuff and work with what we have available, because the growth is super slow, right? Remember, this campaign almost was, you know, I mean, this is kind of the trend in my campaigns. This campaign was almost defeated, so we got off to a really slow start, and it's only recently, relative, like probably the last 20 turns, that we've started, I don't want to say steamrolling, but we've started moving in the right direction, I think. I guess I will put the growth in here for now. Bob Hayes says, won't be good when you face cavalry and faster units. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think these boys can manage it with the runesmiths. We'll get some more runesmiths in there. The checkerboard formation. I think we've handled everything that we, you know, that we've come up to so far. And the thing is, 2 of these stacks together. But yeah, let's build a 3rd stack to complement these 2, and we'll make an infantry stack. How about ironbreakers, flame cannons, and cannons, something like that. 4 cannons, 4 flame cannons, and the rest ironbreakers with maybe some heroes. How does that sound? Won't be good when you face... Oh, okay, sorry. Steric says, at Benji break, exactly. Oh, Benji said, Ring of Power, good enough for every campaign. Yeah. Benji says, at Bob Hayes, with Thorek, they perform like high tier. Yeah, that's the thing, like these Quarrelers, like 86 missile damage is pretty freaking insane. And didn't Legend do like a Doom stack where it was like 150 range? Somebody had like 150 missile strength on them. KJ, what's up? How are you, sir?
Always our best.
Commandment available. Go with the growth. We got lots of grudges, but I absolutely adore the fact that I love this. I freaking love having those slayers in our pocket that we can unleash at any point. So the more grudges, the merrier, I say. I like it. Benji says, KJ, sup, dude? Oh shit, we've got Gotrek down here too. Forgot about Gotrek. Look at that. Gotrek's army, I think we're just gonna make with like
Giant Slayer.
yeah, do you get replenishment out on the... Oh man, what did I do? I pressed the...
Whatever lurks beneath, I'll fight it.
Benji says, I'm okay. How are you? I'm pretty good. Just settling into the stream here, and just it's gonna take me a little while. It's been like probably 2 weeks since we played this, so gonna take me a while to sort of settle back into the campaign and sort of figure out, piece together what the plan was. Benji says, of course, push them really hard. And KJ says, Thorek makes Quarrelers better than Thunders. And KJ says, hey, Benji. Yeah, they are pretty effective for Thorek. Benji says, missile strength 154, range 184. What did he put in there to how did he get the range up? Right now our range is only 160. There's something in here that we can get for range, these guys. Triangulation, requisition. I'm not sure.
IRONBROW.
What do we have available that we can forge right now too? Nothing here. What are those? Oh, okay, that's the artifact vault. Miner's pickaxe, veteran's hammer, troll slayer axe, Iron Warden's hammer, bows versus infantry, weapon strength plus 12%. Also got the dragon slayer's axe, bows versus large, gatekeeper's hammer. I like this one. Enables frostbite attacks. Starbreaker. Alright. Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe some of our heroes, we should get some items, but what I'd really like to get is the Iron Warden's shield. I believe this gives us oh, well, actually no, maybe that's not the one. Maybe it's a talisman. I think there's yeah, the Old Guard's tankard. I'd like to get some Old Guard's tankard. We need to get some wine. Old Guard's tankards. And the other one, the Iron Warden's tankard. Liquid for it restores regeneration. So do those stack? Is that, will they work together? Like, will they give us, where the fuck did it go? Engaged. This one is engaged in melee, and then this one is just straight regeneration. So I feel like having the two of those would be pretty sweet. There's nothing else really that we need. Yeah, they should be fine for now. Benji says, if you have a Discord, I'd send you the link to the vid. It's only about 2 minutes, but you don't have one. I have a like I'm on Discord, but I don't have a Discord channel. But I am on, like, I have a Discord account. Should we have him move Thorek this turn? Can he reach them?
Armed and ready.
Looks like he can reach them.
Listening. Kazook.
It's gonna be pretty close. He might be able to reach them. Bollocks. Couldn't reach him. So close, yet so far away. God, watch them come around and retake this in the meantime. Yeah, so the Mornfang Cavalry probably pop into Gotrik's army and have him as our cavalry dude. Benji says, I send you on stream. Alright, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I could probably find out on my own, but okay, cool. Thank you. I just the message just popped up. Oh, sorry. It's the overlay. I don't know. Some of the games the overlay is turned on to capture it for OBS, and some of the games it's not. I don't know. That's one thing I have to do is oh shit, we got a rebellion down in Lamia. I really need to take a couple of days and just reorganize everything. Like, my desk is a mess, you know, my computer organization is a mess, the way I've got OBS set up right now is a mess. Everything is a friggin' mess, because I feel like I'm in a rush to do the streams. So I think doing one stream, going down to one stream a day, I think will make a massive difference. Just do one longer stream. I think will be better anyway. I don't think we need to worry about that. We'll get some out gold for this. But yeah, Bob, I hope you're not upset with me with the with my my sort of bland armies that we've got built. Was he stuck in, maybe he was stuck in the zone of control, he couldn't move out of there, I don't know. Because I figured they would have moved.
Ironclad ho! It is settled.
You could actually participate in this fight. Might as well come over and, yeah, get these guys a little bit of experience. So I'm making preparations to invade Skaven land over here. I think this is Skaven land, I think. Faz Verbo Kermi.
Master of runecraft.
Let's get everybody involved. Everybody get a little bit of experience.
Runey's will.
And Thorek, make the attack. Oh man, should we fight this?
Fight for your own. Cough up and clear off.
Alright, good. We're gonna want
Vengeful Rune Lord. Hammer and Anvil. Snottling Fondler. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
send you back in there for now.
Ironbrow.
And you can move up here. You might as well come discover these
Dwarves never tire.
mercs. I guess didn't work. Alright, Thorek, what else are we gonna give you? Rune of Negation, Rune of Breaking. Yeah, I feel like finish some of this stuff off. We didn't go for Lightning Strike. I mean, we still could. Well, I don't know. Do we need it? Flash Bomb, Resolute. Oh, cool. Wind spell. Go Requisition for now.
We honor the ancestors.
Guess that might be useful at some point.
Where's
Especially,
the
yeah. Especially if we're fighting Dark Elves, but I don't think,
born to die.
Alright. Oh shit, I wanted to transfer over that artillery. We'll do that next turn anyway. It's okay. 1500. What do I want to build here? I don't think those furs are going to be terribly valuable, though. Take a look at the trade situation. Court of Liberis and Dune Kings are the only... How much is furs are worth 12. I guess, I mean, we are trading. I guess we could build it. And it will help the growth in the province, too. Alright. Go with the furs. And... shoot, we could get some, ooh, man, should we build a, oh, man, let's get some, since we've got them available, why don't we, recruit some gyrocopters into this guy's army, into Gottrik's army, since we've got Gottrik here. I don't know. Got them available. So why not? Build these to level 2, but I don't think it's really worth it to go 2,000 for an additional 8 growth. I don't think is really worth it. Yeah, I'll go 1,300 for 7 growth is a little bit more reasonable, but what was the public order? I'm thinking to get rid of this and build the income building. Yeah, just keep the defenses there, it's fine. And this province seems okay. Yeah, because the rebellions are not really much of an issue with the garrisons. But once you have a garrison in your main settlement, it's not really. God, it's so cheap to build here because of I've been getting these guys with all the same trait, the reduction cost for all buildings. So it's and then Thorek himself gives some kind of reduction to building. This one, instruction cost minus 15 for all buildings, local province. So yeah, between all these guys, really reduces the cost of building. I'd like to. I want to see if you can get it so that it's free.
Victory for the old
But yeah.
Old ways are best.
We need to check the diplomacy. How are oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I've been sending them a lot of gifts. God damn, but what the hell do we gotta do to get non-aggression with you guys?
An ad. Welcome.
Trade would be really nice.
No.
That was 478 gold sound, Thorek. Shoot, I should check some of the... Yeah, they're the only ones really. Alright.
Orders? I should have your beard for entering our halls on it.
Well, they declared war on us and we have not seen them since. Okay, so what do we got to do to complete his quest? That's the other thing. I want to invade this province up here, and then we can... Don't know that we're going to be recruiting right now, so we'll just go with that. Oh, well, I was thinking about getting those gyrocopters, wasn't I?
Arcane wisdom. Son of Gurney. What? If you want something done right, march. It is settled. Embarking.
Oh, wait, no. Let's move right to
Off
there.
we go.
Gyrocopters with brimstone guns. What do you guys think? Get like a bunch of these things? They're only 250 upkeep. Death from above. Bonus versus large and armor piercing. What do you think? Is that a little excessive? And then the next stack we build will be
I suppose so. My anger.
next stack we build after that will be more of a artillery melee based army. And the question is, can we should be able to afford 4 armies now because all right, it's good.
Hammer and anvil. What?
Styric says, I like the guns better than the copters. Yeah, the only thing is, like, the copters we have available right now, whereas the guns we do not. Though, I guess we could cancel this and build the gunsmith. Though, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I want to go with the copters since we have them available at the moment, and will give us some sort of like an air cavalry kind of feel. And I'm thinking this province, when we secure this province, if there are Skaven over here when we take these settlements, there's a good possibility they will already have the artillery buildings built. So I think it'll be all right. Shit, I fucked up the movement here. We could have used the movement exploit to. Can't we just crawl? Oh, it's because he's in the way. That's why. What do we want to research? Income from gold mines and stone quarries. Additional untainted +1. I think let's go with that. Was it this turn I was just trying this, or that was... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ain't that some shit? Oh, shit. It's nice to have rich friends, you know? We'll get all that money back that we've freaking been sending to him. All these turns. Come on, man.
All right. I suppose.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes. Welcome, Ken. I'm a little tap.
Come on, man. Well, we should be able to get alliance with him pretty soon. I don't think I'm gonna confederate him. I think we just go alliance, military alliance, and that will give us the same towards the objectives, the winning objectives. What was I? Technology. Where the hell are our objectives? Yeah. Okay, that's not what I want to see, actually. Quests. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. Oh. Okay. Grudges and quests. So that's our quest. Search for treasure, but there may not be any runes anywhere. Let's actually upgrade this so we can upgrade the port. And let's keep the money going there. Rest of this is fine. And yeah, Karak Zorn. Potentially build an army down here at Karak Zorn when this gets upgraded. Yeah, that's just the problem. You've got such limited amount of build slots, right? But I mean, the economy is pretty robust. I mean, it's... Yeah, it's okay. Shit. I've got Gotrek recruiting these units standing in the way here, and these units each take 2 turns, so we can't, like... I should have moved him out of the way, off to the side, so that we can actually cross here. Now we're gonna have to sail down here, I think. Anyway, it's not a big deal. It's not like we're pressed for time to get over there. It's just, Morn says howdy. What's up, Morn? Welcome to a little Dwarven Thunder here. Okay, maybe we can get around this way. Let's not go in force march, though.
Quick about it.
And avoid it.
I do.
This army is not finished. I'll just throw some We could throw some slayers in it if we wanted. Some giant slayers. Their upkeep is so high though, that's the only thing. Alright, I think we'll just go as is. Come over here and support. I don't think we need to... Shit, didn't I meet these guys already? I guess I'll come down here and meet them with Gotrek next turn. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Skaven over here, but you never know. Could be just runes. But yeah, it should be Clan Eshin, I think. Clan Eshin's still alive, yep. Though they have 7 settlements, so they're elsewhere as well. I wonder where else they are. This is definitely not set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 settlements. That's all I see here. Must be in here, in this area.
Gotrek Gurnishan.
Forbidden.
Alright, everything looking good. Don't think I'm going to bother upgrading these any higher than they already are. I mean, it would help the growth a bit, but just don't think it's worth the investment, the extra investment. We'll start banking some money, and we'll keep checking each turn if we can get alliance with these guys. We'll try and bribe them for it, but this is the first time we've had a little bit of reserves in the bank. Might as well just save it.
Iron will.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a couple turns here. Well, actually... Would be nice to know where their other armies are though. Or where any of their armies are, for that matter. Because Skaven are not a lot of fun to fight against. Especially when you're the dwarves.
Omni's will. Seeking knowledge. Watch out for elves. Moving out. Vengeful Rune Lord.
I'm just thinking, if we're going to attack them, maybe we should make our way to the Flayed Rock first and take the main settlement in this province, and then cripple their ability to replace their higher tier units. Maybe leave one army here to take the shattered coast. I'm not gonna force march him though at the moment, and you just stand here and go into encamp and just protect the choke point. Yeah, have him protect the choke point, and you make your way to Flayed Rock. We won't declare war until we get their settlement, and then that'll give Gotrek here time to get his helicopters. Yeah, and then we can get some more of those Mournfang cavalry. This I think might be a fun army. We've got a couple runesmiths. Should we put these runesmiths in Thorek's army? Shit, I think that's what we were planning to do, maybe. To be perfectly honest. What, yeah, we really should forge some weapons and items and stuff for these guys. Sure, why not? Archivist. Alright, looks good. Yeah, I think I'll pop these guys in Thorek's army. Make more sense in Thorek's army. Yeah, I think that, or, oh, we could put them in Morn's army here.
Iron will.
Thorek.
My anger burns.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? How the fuck are these guys still over here? Oh my god, just gonna be a freaking nuisance by the looks of things. Definitely was not expecting to see another Dark Elf army. Yeah, we might as well. We can afford it, and not that we need those extra defenses down there. Probably can even get rid of that building, but
Preposterous.
might need
Demon Slayer.
you're gonna have to potentially go and get rid of them. But in the meantime, especially if they go for Dragonfang Mount,
Oak Slayer.
actually just gonna force march it into Dreadrock for now. Won't get the recruitment. We might. I think we've got to get rid of Malice there before anything. But with that, that'll be a good test for these brimstone guns. Take out a couple of heroes. All right, things look pretty good. Good enough. Yeah, maybe a bit too laid back of a campaign tonight. I mean, the start of this campaign was a lot rougher. But yeah, I think I upset Bob. I think Bob left. I don't think he likes my my army composition, which is too bad because I did this campaign for Bob too, you know. Or I mean, I wanted to play this campaign, but Bob was a big reason urging me in the direction of this campaign. So if I've upset him, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Anyway, you can't please everybody, I guess. Where the hell did Malice go?
I will not.
I don't even know where he went. Alright, well, don't worry about it. If he's not in range of any of these settlements, maybe they disbanded him? I don't see him anywhere out here. Maybe he's in ambush stance out in the open waters. I don't know. But start recruiting your gyro choppers. We'll just leave these guys in his army now. Thorek says, please yourself first, worry about everyone else later. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what makes you happy, and you know, you gotta play the game the way that is comfortable for you, and the play that you want to play the game. And the Quarrelers definitely are in my comfort zone, where some of the I haven't had good experiences with the flame cannons. Now, granted, the last time I used flame cannons was in
Off we go.
in my Belagar campaign,
Dwarves
to and I was using them to get rid of to try and root out the wood elves, and like fighting with the wood elves, especially on their own turf, I find incredibly difficult. And yeah, so the flame cannons didn't perform all that well for me in that scenario. But you know, they've definitely got you know, the potential, right? So if we become military allies with these guys, with the dwarves, does that mean we will get everything in those vaults, or we would have had to...
Aye. Follow Dowie. No way.
Still not ready for defensive alliance. It's okay. Soon enough.
Waste of good firewood. God track.
Yeah, it should be an interesting army. The runesmiths will probably put it in this guy's army or Thorek's army.
Lord.
But yeah, they'll probably be better in the other dude's army to balance them out.
Fear no peril.
Ambush defense chance plus 10% would be nice. Untainted plus 1 would also be nice. We're about to go to war with the old the rat bastards, so yeah, cruising through some end turns here. There's not a lot to do. Oh, you fucking cheeky fucking fuck. Settlement is worth all you. Anyway, it's not a big deal. That's so stupid. Why would he do that? You know, like, what are you planning to do here? Are you just planning to be a nuisance, or are you trying to survive? You know, if you're trying to survive, wouldn't you want to take the settlement? Why would you want to blow it up? But if you're trying to be obnoxious, then yeah, just come blow it up. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. God, I don't understand why we couldn't see him there. Like, why did he disappear all of a freaking sudden? Yeah, rebellion's nothing too much to worry about. Just make sure the garrison is at full strength, which they are. Cat here, cat here, cat here, everywhere.
On we go.
It's a little bit dangerous to just force march through here like this.
I think not.
But if we're not at war with them, we should be... Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, and then you can scoop Shattered Cove out right away. And then you can come back here, and then we'll combine our forces that way. Yeah, just finish recruiting those dudes. Probably pick up these dudes as well. And then we'll have to try and hunt this idiot down. That's just annoying. Just really annoying. Hurt our income a little bit too. Rebellion, not really anything to worry about. God, I wonder if we should build the defenses here in case this idiot sails down to Serpent Coast. I'm gonna build them just to be on the safe side. I mean, there's an okay garrison in there already. Yeah, we'll just build them just to be safe. Be absolutely safe. I think that... Is that the only place where you can land? No, you can land in here. And here as well. And then here. Alright. Everything looking nice back here. Just sort of curiosity's sake, who is Ashen at war with?
What? Greetings, honorable ally.
Oh shit, look at this. Military alliance. Don't mind if I do. Whew. God dang, that's it.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Artifact piece secured. Right half of the tongs. Cool. Left half of the tongs. Cool. Enchanted alchemy vial. Pick handle. Puzzle box. Pentagonal gear. Runic keystone. Boom. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many more of those things do we need? Let me take a look here. What where's our forge thing? Oh, we still need the chain of binding. Still need the spur gear. God, there's still a bunch of crap here to get. Dang. Miners Longbeards enable sundering attacks from miners and long. We might as well reforge it.
Runes I will craft with these.
Styric says he is just being an ass. Yeah, freaking Malice, man. Just being an ass. Smedmir's Molly Cypher. Oath Gold generate 10 per turn, faction wide. Armor plus 10 for Lords Embedded Heroes. Additional trade resources produced 100% faction wide.
The formulas
Fuck yeah.
are finally revealed to us.
Alright, calm down.
Well done, my lord. You have made great progress in reclaiming the lost artifacts of your kin. But beware, for it is certain that there are more malevolent forces chittering in the deeps who
What?
covet the treasures you seek.
What does that mean? Alright. Cool. Still got more of that stuff. Where are the other artifacts? Number of grudges. Shit, we're running out of grudges. Isn't there a way to... I feel like there's a way to tell where they are. Holy friggin' dwarves. Look at the amount of territory that they have conquered.
You come to speak to the voice of the vengeful. Agree. No.
Honor to your ancestors.
Target of a grudge here. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so Gotrek, you're gonna have to catch up to him. So I think next turn we're gonna be declaring war on these guys. I think everything, we built everything that we could. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll take the day off and just I'm not sure. I don't know. Thinking tomorrow maybe take the day off and figure out what it is, how I'm gonna move forward, because I definitely, like, both today and yesterday I did not enjoy this sort of like back-to-back streaming thing. It just doesn't appeal to me. Okay, here we go. We got chaos. I guess this is the first wave, right? I doubt we'll see them, but they're actually, you know what? Yeah. You might see them. I think that's what we'll do. We'll march up towards the Chaos Wastes after we get rid of the gifted musicians. Wow, that's not bad. Oh, only 3 turns though. But still, 3 turns is pretty good.
Tried and tested. Go!
Oh, really? Really?
If you want something done right,
Yeah, see this laboratory. God dang, I don't. They didn't build the artillery building here. There's no artillery building here, is there? Help hit abomination. Freaking Skaven. Of course not. Of course they wouldn't build what I want them to. All right. What are we gonna do here? Clan Eshin.
sneaky.
Chaos. Border Princes. Don't really care about the Border Princes. This dude is rich. Rich as hell.
It is an honor.
Oh, are we... Okay, never mind. Dang it. We're not gonna get anything from him. Whoa.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Nye.
We'll try one more deal. I'll try for 1300. Yeah, I think he's pissed off. We fleeced him last turn for 10,000. Though he would have given us more for that that alliance. Though shit, this is maybe decisive victory. Okay, good. Ognag. We don't really need to fight this, but we haven't had a battle in ages. Plus, it is saying close victory rather than no. Brucey is on center stage now. But yeah, I'm thinking I might take tomorrow off and then come back strong on Thursday. I don't know. Or maybe I'll continue So it would be nice to get a good night's rest. I actually get to sleep in tomorrow. I don't have to be at work until 8:30, I think.
Thorek Ironbrow. Grudge thrower.
So grudge throwers, you guys.
They have wronged us.
It's from right here. It's giving me an opportunity to get warmed up a little bit as well. Actually, just make 2 rows.
For the ancestors.
I didn't check if they had artillery or not.
The runes glow. Grongne's well. Quarrelers.
Oh, whoops.
Grudge thrower. Let the vengeance begin. Understood, Lord. Right.
Yeah, it looks like they've got some plague claw catapults.
What?
Probably send Thorek in to get them to start shooting at their own units. Not that we really need to cheese them too crazy here, because we should have plenty of ammunition. Shit, we can just drop this anywhere, anytime. I only get one of them. Oh. Fuck. That was crazy. It was like a cannonball. It seemed to bounce off the walls there.
For the ancestors! Brennan! Dwarves, ready axes! Go!
Come on, surely you guys can hit the...
Quarrelers!
So I don't want to get too close to these. Okay. They're pretty far back. We should be okay moving up to the walls here.
Darby, you ready? Will do! Casting the runes! Attack!
Let the artillery smash that open for him. That might be better to come in this way. What do we got back here? Warp fire throwers. What does this do? Oh. Right. I forgot about the replenish ammunition thing.
Axes out! Vengeance! Quarrelers!
Oh my god. Guys, get your shots off. How are you gonna do against these, Okay, should do fine against them.
Scum! The anvil's might! War of vengeance! Quarrelers! No! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Aye, as ye command! Anu! Move!
Here we go. This is what I wanted.
Strike the runes! Aye! Thorek Ironbrow! Oath and steel!
Shit.
Wrath and ruin! Will of iron!
Seems to be doing okay in there. Yeah, the thing is, like, the animations, because there's so many different types of animations between such a varied amount of unit types, that I think it'd be really hard to have the animations like really work well together, like interact really well together, because I feel like at a certain point they start getting in the way of one another. Oh yeah, just killing their own units with their own artillery. You guys should be okay over here on your own. You guys come in to support Thorek. Guys, move up. But yeah, Thorek should be able to finish this on his own.
Anvil's might! Strike the runes! Thorek Ironbrow! Wrath and ruin!
Look at this cat. He's sitting there like he thinks he's a model or something. What are you doing, Bruce? My God. I don't know. We're gonna have to do a better job though in future battles, because
Thorek Ironbrow.
taking a little bit of damage on some of our units. Haven't been
Wealth and skill. Now, we are relentless.
paying the best attention, because they're almost in position.
By Grumney, Thorek Ironbrow. Hearth and home. Master of Runecraft.
Come on, get in there.
Shooting, scatter. Should we run, flee?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the Skaven, their armies are elsewhere, and that we can easily scoop up their territory here, while their armies are fighting somewhere else. Nice easy win though. Ooh, boy, that's some decent coin, but we don't need it, so doing okay for cash right now.
Thorek Ironbrow. Hammer and anvil.
Yeah, we don't need that. We got a stockpile of slayers if we need them. Though our grudge level, our severity is going down, which is not good. You know, we want this as high as possible so that we can get lots of those
Always are best.
angry boys. But the defenses. Do we want to leave the refectory? Sterrick says he didn't even break a sweat in that fight. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. That is exactly it. Ah, man, I keep going for income buildings, but we want to get those artillery pieces, right? Demolish that. We can probably demolish that at some point too. But we want... what do we want here? I wouldn't mind getting some more runesmiths. And I want iron breakers, I think. We want iron breakers. Shit, I didn't realize the iron breakers came from this thing. We could get them somewhere else, but let's build the siege workshop first. Olive oats. Yeah, siege workshop. Build a siege workshop.
Rune Lord of Karakazol.
Build a siege workshop first. And then we will, because we've got to level it up a couple times, right? So we've got to level. Yeah, we're at the appropriate level that we can get everything that we want, actually. Yeah, so we're going to have to decide flame cannons or organ guns. And how many actual cannons are we going to put in the army? And the other decision is going to have to be torpedo iron drakes or the I love the Iron Drakes with fire. Though these guys have a little bit better range, and they've got that armor piercing. So je ne sais pas. I don't know. Well, we'll think about it. Figure it out. But yeah, organ gun or flame cannon. I feel like if we go flame cannon, that we should go with the
Send me a champion.
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do that. Should we come by sea or come by land? If we come by land, it's gonna take longer to get down there.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Oh. No, just wait. I don't want him to take any casualties, and I'm not in the mood for a big fight. I want him to get down here right away. Yeah, we don't need to fear them unless he were to pick up some regiments of renown and attack us. Then it might be a problem. But what I want to do is I want to attack him before he gets the garrison there. Get rid of him. It's so stupid. Why would you raise it and then reoccupy it? Doesn't make any friggin' sense. Ooh, baby, and our allies are moving. Ah, sugar and spice. Shoot, I thought for sure we'd have enough movement to get there. Anyway, it's not a huge thing, but anyway, I think we're gonna end up splitting this province with our allies here. We could always work towards confederation with them as well. That's also an option. Ooh, baby, we got lots of stuff to build here. Yeah, so let's upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. And then what else do we want to build here? Trading depot sounds good. And maybe a siege engineer's workshop, or... Oh, this thing sucks. I guess, you know, like if you're going with longbeards early on. If you're going with longbeards, then it's not too bad, but... With the Hall of Oaths there, Lord Recruit rank +1 faction wide, here capacity +1 for Thanes, here recruitment +3 for Thanes. Also provides a garrison, 2 hammers, 2 ironbreakers. Yeah, sure. Hall of Oaths. I like the idea of it, the extra garrison. Plus, well, we don't have a lot of Thanes. We could use some Thanes, I guess. Got a rebellion up here. Don't really need to worry about that. Spent a decent chunk of our treasury this turn.
I am the White Dwarf.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna lose to them. Yeah, for a campaign that got off to such a rough start, we in a super comfortable position now, like so cozy. God, when is the last time we had a campaign this comfortable in a in Warhammer? Ron Riki, eh? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, but yeah, this thing is kind of cool. Just kind of a spell that you can drop down anywhere. Sterek says, I remember the beginning, didn't think we were gonna make it. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a lot of campaigns that are like that. A lot of them. They're starting to become a trend. My Imric campaign, I don't think you had discovered the channel when we did the Imric campaign, but the Imric campaign, we ran into a crazy, like, it got off to super smooth start, silky smooth start, and then I got really passive and just didn't do anything for like 20 or 30 turns, just tried to build up my province. And Grimgor ended up coming over and declaring war and had like a crazy walk, like talking, I've never seen so many greenskin armies, and just rolled through everything. I had like 3 provinces and we were down to our last like settlement on our last province, and we managed to turn it around. The Wolfheart campaign, we lost all of our settlements and had to resettle. And yeah, this one, the Gorse campaign is, yeah, this one as well. It's I don't know, it's becoming a freaking trend. I guess go with dampening. We get enough. Sterek says, no, I didn't see that one. Yeah, no, it was yeah, it was definitely interesting. I definitely want that, and we definitely want this. So yeah, artillery infantry type army we'll build over here. Let's have you come over and take this. Yip-de-doo.
Cladbrakak will be tested.
Eshin contract if you do stay.
Yeah, just want to get the income up, because if we're gonna try and field 4 full armies, where the fuck is this asshole going? Where you going, you idiot? You really think you can get through all of this with that? Oh my god. My god, my god. Let's retake this. Just occupy it. What a nuisance. What a freaking nuisance. Should have let him at least build it. More says, ever watch Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul Ragnarok? I started Breaking Bad and I couldn't finish it. It just did not appeal to me. It's like there's no likable characters, and like it just seemed, I don't know, maybe I'm just being overly critical. The thing is, like I was talking to this girl, she was a close friend of mine. We had like a little bit of a falling out and we haven't spoken for quite some time now, but anyway, women be something. Anyway, she was like so high on it. She's like, oh, you have to watch it, you have to watch it, you have to watch it. I'm like, fine, I'll watch it. And so during the pandemic, I started watching it for the first time. And like my roommate too, he loves it. He loves both Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. And yeah, so I started watching it and I'm just like, these characters are not likable. There's no likable characters. And every time they're in a situation, it's like they do exactly the thing that is going to make the situation worse. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is, yeah, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. Sterek says, I've seen those at Morn, and Morn says at Sterek, I like because is better, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we really need this here. Better Call Saul. Yeah, okay, sorry, that's what he meant. Sorry, guys, it takes me a little while to figure out the acronyms. But yeah, Morn says he likes Better Call Saul better, to be honest. And Sterrick says, yeah, I think that was better a bit. Well, you know what? Sal actually is the one character in Breaking Bad that I kind of, you know, I'm like, okay, he's not, you know, Sal is not so bad. But the other characters, I'm just like, fuck, I don't know. You know, just on him. Oh shit, wrong button. Morn says, at Ragnarok, what shows do you like then? Well, I'm big into comedies. I love comedies. Huge Seinfeld fan back from like the old days. Huge Seinfeld guy. More recent comedies that I've really enjoyed are It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Rick and Morty. Kind of some of my tops. 2.5 Men was a lot of fun when it was going good, and then when the wheels kind of came off, it's like, oh, okay. It's another good one. But I like sort of like the historical dramas and stuff. Like, have you ever seen HBO's Rome? Just 2 seasons, very, very good. I really love Stars, Black Sails. Black Sails was awesome. Spartacus was another crazy awesome series. And then I mean, I was into Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones kind of left a terrible taste. But The Witcher wasn't bad. The Witcher was pretty good. I'm just listing off random shows now, but I mean, all shows that I've watched and that I like. But yeah, I don't know. For me, just Breaking Bad, just, I don't know. It didn't do it for me, and everybody loves it. Like, it's you know, and I'm just, I don't know. But I mean, you know. Sterrick says, Sunny in Philadelphia was a great one. And Sterrick says, yes, Rome was good. Yeah, Rome was really, really good. And I think Rome was kind of the, you know, that show kind of set the bar and sort of got the, these, you know, like, if there was no Rome on HBO, I don't think there ever would have been, Game of Thrones on HBO. I think Rome is kind of the show that, you know, made Game of Thrones possible. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, those are some of the shows that I like to watch, but I haven't been watching a lot of shows. Oh, The Boys. The Boys is another good one. You know what, some of the gangster I'm trying to think of what I watched recently that was really good gangster movies or shows. Boardwalk Empire was pretty good, but you know what the thing is, we got some gyrocopters and gyro bombers. Thing is, I never finished Boardwalk Empire. I didn't want to see Nucky go down, so I didn't finish it. As ridiculous as that sounds. What is this idiot doing? I guess he's going for this one. He must be going for this one. I don't want him to do the same thing that he just did. So let's pick up this guy, Bobby Zorn Hayes. Bobby Zorn in there and give him some regiments of renown. What's going to kill Malice the best? Those and those. That should be more than sufficient to hold them off. Morton says, Game of Thrones was going to shit as soon as season 5 hit, but people I knew had faith for some reason. Something about it just felt super loose after season 4. I knew it was the beginning of the end. Yeah, no, you're, I don't think you're wrong, man. I don't think you're wrong at all. And it's too bad, you know, like, I don't know. At the same time, while I was super disappointed with the writing and the final bunch of seasons and stuff, I still appreciated the show for the spectacle, the sheer, you know, like the battles. Like, when have we ever gotten like crazy, you know, the scale of battles and stuff that we had with that show, and the costumes and the sets, the CGI, all that stuff. Pretty incredible stuff. It's just really sad that, like, you know, you have all those things and then the writing is just so terrible. So actually, now that I'm talking about it, I'm feeling worse about it. But I don't know. Moore says, I also got demoralized as soon as Stannis died. He was my ride or die. I feel like the way that he was portrayed in the show and the books was a little bit different. Moore says, I still watch for the cool set pieces and battles though. Yeah, no, me too. You know, like, I still enjoyed all of that stuff. So I mean, yeah, it's just funny though, like, the world, like, you know, we went from everybody like losing their minds about you know, Game of Thrones, how terrible the ending for Game of Thrones was. And then a year later, the whole world was, you know, in a lockdown. You know, it's just like kind of puts things into a different perspective, right? You know, it kind of makes you think. It's like, okay, well, you know, maybe the way that we are living, maybe it could be flawed somehow. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get that settlement, and they already scooped up this one. Yeah, it would have been really nice to have the whole province, but anyway, that's all right. We can share with our dwarven brothers. More strong arm here needs more troops, or needs something else for this army. We got the Ironbreakers available now. Put Ironbreakers in there. All right, we're gonna put the what do you call it? We're going to put the runesmiths that are in what's his name's army. I wonder if can you take them on your own? I wonder. Go Derek. God, this is fucking annoying. Do you have any? No, you don't have any abilities.
Oak Slayer! Let me get those stones out of my boots.
What do you think? Can we win here? Decisive defeat, really, eh? Really? Should we pick up another regiment? Do we not have any? What's this? It's a giant bomber. Bomber. God, what I would really like is a unit of Thunderers for this. Rumbling Guard. Just grab the Slayers. It's close defeat. Alright, well, whatever. We'll see. We'll see if it's a close defeat. We've got those Troll Hammer torpedoes. I'm putting a lot of faith in those to be able to murder this guy. Though Malice is quite the tank. I think we'll send the Slayers in first. Keep the hammers in reserve, maybe. And just try and hit them with the troll hammers. Use. All right. Let's go get them, tigers.
Most of the throng! It is an order!
Dwarves, you gotta, what, you know, whether you like them or not, you gotta admit that dwarves know how to get dressed up to go to battle. Look at these guys, looking good. How long do you think they spent shining their armor? Oh yeah, these guys are on, they're on mounts, eh? Oh my. Alright. It's probably a bad idea there. Oh, a little bit of friendly fire. Just a little bit. Lucas Hoffucker says bombers are good against single entities, I believe. Yeah, you know, I think the brimstone guns, the gyrocopters with brimstone guns are really good, I think. God, he seems incredibly tanky. You guys just back out of there for now. Maybe we should work on killing the this dude first. Did we get one of them? I feel like one of them's dead. I don't know, I didn't even notice. God, my poor Bruce. Bruce looks totally KO'd. Oh, there he is. Where the fuck were you? Getting my hammers in behind. Morn says very strong deep blue on that hammer regiment. Yeah. Looking good. Looking sharp. Yeah, the trouble is Malice, I think, is regenerating. I think we killed these guys first. So get a little bit better position. Our Slayers are slowly getting worn down. Fucking hell. Just shoot at them both. What's going on here? Come on, surely you guys can win there. Fucking Malice. It's a beast. Finish him off, please. You guys get ready to get over here. Ironhead says, hi, I hated the bomber gyrocopters since they do no damage on enemies for me and they got shot down so easily. Yeah, they are, yeah, I have not had a lot of success with the bomber units myself either. And even actually, having said that, yeah, gyrocopters in general. Ironhead says, I remember first recruiting them and being so disappointed. Yeah, I totally get that. I don't know, I feel like if they had 4 unit unit models, then they'd be a little bit more effective, but at the same time that would make them a lot easier to shoot down too. So I don't know, like much bigger target. I don't know if it's a good idea to shoot into this. Probably not. You guys just hold your fire. Wow, that was about as bad as it could get. Fuck.
Move now!
Fuck, man. Like, does he have infinite replenish? Okay, there we go. He's reached his regeneration cap. Oh shit, you're not doing so good there. Ironheads, perhaps give them more ammo or HP. Yeah, no, more ammo or HP would be good too. Most definitely. Fuck, get out of there, man. Hopefully he comes back. Don't know if the hammers can handle this on their own. Fuck, I think we're still gonna lose here. This dude is just incredibly tanky. Iron has friendly fire. Are you following Malice Dark Lady? Yeah, we're fighting Malice. Seems like it's a bit of a tank. Lucas Hoffucker says Tarzakin resets his regeneration cap. Oh, got you. Yeah, you know, like I kind of experimented a little bit with Malice, and I never played like an actual campaign with him. I just sort of went in and messed around with him. But they had changed him after that. Like he's much better than he was originally. And makes him unbreakable and resets his HP, says Lucas. Yeah, it's a pretty kind of a very powerful thing. Fuck, he's getting... How is he able to like target our lord there so specifically when he's completely surrounded by dwarves? That's what I want to know. Bobby Zorn Hayes, you almost bit it there. Whew, that was close. Though I think, are you effing kidding me? All right. Well, shit. Ironhead says, happened same with me. I was winning and Malice came in whooping my troops. Ironhead says, to F or not to F? Ah, Santa Maria. Thorek says not to F, but Ironhead says F, and more says F. Ah, Santa Maria. Well, at least Bobby Zorn Hayes survived. He escaped. Ironhead says, laughing my ass off. Lucas says F. Fudge. I mean, on the bright side, we did kill these guys, and it's not like we lost anything here. He survived, and these were regiments of renown. We just, probably, fuck, I don't know. I was gonna say disband this army.
Yes.
I don't want him to bomb this settlement like he bombed the last one. Let's switch Bobby out. Pontifex Dragon Slayer. It's level 11. Pop him in there. Give a Scarred Veteran. Alright. So Malice is he's a tough guy. There we go. Recruit a little bit of extra beef so he can get through that on his own. And I think Gotrek here will murder him. So what, like the Tzarkin, how many times can he replenish like that? Ironhead says at Lucas Fokker, especially when you face him early game with lower tier troops. Yeah, that would be not a ton of fun. That this dark elf on a go-kart here is blocking his way. Can you guys get rid of her? Wound 24%. How about the other dude? 25%. There we go. Critical failure. Been wounded in the attempt. Great.
Gotrek Gurnishan. Nope.
4% chance now. Lucas says he can't do anything against gyro bomber. So we got gyrocopter, not gyro bombers, but gyrocopters with brimstone gun. The gyro bomber.
Wisdom of Valea. It is time.
Does it have a gun on it? Ammunition 29. It must have a gun on it. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. And he can go Tarzakin only once. Ironhead says, I wish they could fix this. Agents can block paths. Yeah, that's annoying. That is annoying. I think though, like if we got movement to I think it's just because they're sharing the same spot. Like he could move. Yeah, see, he can still move past them. It's just because, yeah, shit. You just gotta give the order to move past, I guess. Yeah, I think I just Ironhead says, but it's usually so weak. Lucas says, at Ironhead, if he is high level enough, that is not exclusive to high level troops. Ah. I think we're good here. I don't think there's anywhere we really need to build. Man, we've got these complete provinces everywhere, and I think we can demolish that. I don't think Malice is coming this way now. I think we've got him cornered, so that should be safe without a garrison. Got a little bit of kink in my neck. So yeah, I don't know. I'm uncertain what I'm gonna do tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Whether I'm gonna stream or not. Because I'm definitely thinking we'll just do one stream from now on. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday. I don't know. What are you guys in the mood to play tomorrow?
Thorek Ironbrow.
Could play some more Marcus Wolfheart. Ironhead says one stream on which days? Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm in the I don't know. I'm in the process of trying to figure out what the best schedule for both myself and my viewers is. So what I've been doing for the past like almost 2 months, I think, is during the weekdays I've been streaming a short stream before I go to work in the mornings, like super early in the morning, like 5 a.m. Between 5 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. I've been doing a historical stream in the morning. And then in the evening, I've been doing my Warhammer stream for about 4 hours. And then I decided this week I was going to try out switching the historical stream to later in the afternoon and then doing the streams back to back, Monday to Friday. So streaming the historical and then Warhammer right afterwards. But that's not really working. I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, it's not working for me and it's not working for the viewers. You know, I can tell right away that I don't like doing that. So now I'm kind of thinking like, okay, let's just do one stream and then rotate between Warhammer and fantasy. Or we could do Warhammer through the week and fantasy on the weekends. Or sorry, Warhammer through the week and then historical on the weekends. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't, you know, like my work schedule right now takes up such a big chunk of the day that it's like hard to work around it a little bit. To some extent. I mean, I can still work around it, but Ironhead says, oh wow, your cat looked like it came out of the Warhammer map because of the green screen. He did come out. How do you know he didn't come out of the Warhammer map? Yeah, I got things set up in here so that they can sit back here on the thing, so it looks like they're kind of floating. I've been meaning, I keep saying this, I've been meaning to I'm so slow with everything, God, so slow to get everything done. But I've been meaning to take a cutout of Mazda Mundi's chair and then put it underneath them, so that when they sit underneath the green screen, that it looks like they're sitting on the Mazda Mundi's floating thing. Ironhead says, yeah, it is complex. Yeah. So I don't know. yeah, as per the stream scheduling and everything, I'm not sure what the plan is, but I think, you know, and the other thing is I want to start doing, where the fuck did Malice go? Oh, you piece of shit.
Godric,
Fucking loser. Godric should catch him there.
let us begin.
God damn, what a nuisance. What a freaking nuisance. The resources that I'm having to divert to get rid of this idiot. Ironhead says, would be a shame if after that effort the cat refuses to sit on it. They were here earlier. They were like, I've got 2 cats, so they were sitting on it earlier, and it's actually taking them a little bit of time to get used to it, because when I set up the green screen, when I set it up, when I initially started setting it up, they were a little bit spooked by it. These cats are very like conscious of their environment and everything. Like, their environment is, but yeah, it's still not set up perfectly. I'm gonna have to reconfigure my setup a little bit so that we can get them a little bit better on camera, because where he's sitting right now, you guys can't see him really. You can see his tail under there poking out. Brucey, what are you doing? Doesn't want to come up. Yeah, but yeah, there's fur flying everywhere. And we're getting this province built up real quick. So we'll get access to those, some guns here soon. Guns. Lots of guns. Alright, yeah, so... Okay, Iron Drakes. So, what I'm thinking is cannons, Iron Drakes, Flame Cannons, and Iron Breakers. As a stack to fool around with, and a stack that should complement Thorek's stack really well. I don't want to go with the, well, I don't know. I wouldn't mind going with the organ guns. The organ guns are pretty freaking sweet. But we try the flame cannons. Bobby Hayes was saying go flame cannons. Yeah, his army is going to be gyrocopters and One Fang Cavalry, I think. The Runesmith. Can you
Runes of spite and death.
A foolish suggestion. What nonsense is this? I will not.
God damn it, I want to click on my dude. There we go. Alright, let's just on 4% chance. Where can we recruit heroes right now? I just want to see what our capacity is. We could get another engineer. We're gonna need an engineer for our next army. Recruit one here, but I don't know what's the best trait you can get on the engineers. That's the thing. I'm gonna get rid of aggressive.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
See if we can wait for a better trait to pop up for engineers.
Armed and ready.
Here we get a runesmith. Grungy, disciplined. Let's go disciplined. This guy's gonna be for the next army that we build.
Arcane winds under control.
Shit. Good enough to start with. If there's any gear we can give you. I should really start forging some stuff. We've got a fair bit of oath gold available. Yeah, I will give that for you. What do we want to name this guy? Give him that. What was the thing we were going to give him just now? Potion of toughness. Ironhead's disciplined in a ranged army would work well, question mark. So he's the army that's sitting right there is not the army that he's going to go into. It's the stack that we're going to build next. I actually should have recruited him near the capital. But the next stack that we're going to build is cannons, flame cannons, iron drakes, and iron breakers, with a couple of runesmiths and a engineer, I guess. Maybe a Thane. I don't know. But yeah, so he's gonna be for the next army. Anybody have any suggestions what we should name this guy?
Yes. Where's the ale?
All right. Hopefully we get rid of Malice here soon, so we can focus on what the hell we were doing previously. I think I'm gonna build this here. Ironhead's firefighter in honor of your local firefighters, ZZ. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Bob Hayes was here and he talked me into getting the flame cannons. I don't know. I haven't had great success with the flame cannons myself. I wasn't from what I've used them previously, I wasn't a big fan. But we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna pop a lord in here because and I'm just gonna grab a couple of random regiments of renown just so that we can actually run them down the next time they make the assault. Otherwise it's gonna be a bit of a nuisance. Alright, I think we're good. But yeah, we need somebody to fight now. We whipped Malice, whipped the Skaven. Chaos has started, so we'd head north. Actually, I think that's where we will. We'll follow. We'll skirt the edge of the mountains here and head north. See what Chaos is up to. Head to the Chaos Wastes. Look at the balance of power there. We still have a bunch of artifacts to collect, but I don't know where the hell they all are. Yeah, Siege out again. Ironhead says dwarves don't have the best range units, unfortunately. I'm surprised how, like, I'm really disappointed with their artillery, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think their artillery is really lackluster. Ironhead says, even though they should. Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like they're supposed to have crazy awesome range and whatnot. This fucking guy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Time for a reckoning.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Forbidden.
What's he gonna do? Try and land over here? Can we get into the water from Liberis? So wondering if we should recruit a general over on this side so that we can cut him off.
Fear no peril.
Send in this guy. This guy's gonna end up in this army over here.
This way looks better.
Ironhead says, I rather have awesome artillery than tanky melee. No, I totally agree. I'm an artillery guy. I love artillery. Which, you know, begs the question, like, when are we gonna play some Skaven for some artillery fun?
Yes.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna... We'll try and catch up to this fucking
For the wisdom of the
retard with this army. This army should be able to get rid of him. I want to disband this army so that we can... God damn, what... Oh yeah, we've got 5 armies in the field right now. That's what happened. Our supply lines are kind of stretched a little bit thin. Not to mention this is getting sieged out. There we go. Bye-bye. There we go. That helps with the income a little bit. Work towards lightning strike for him, but thank you for your service, sir. Alright, good. Good. Alright, we can start building that army now, I think.
My anger burns bright.
This army, though, I want to... So, we've got 2 runesmiths available for his army.
Vengeful rune lord.
5 out of 5. We're upgrading right now. Will this increase our capacity for runesmiths? No. Yeah, we gotta figure out how we're gonna finish off Morn's army because he's missing a couple of units. I guess we could always throw the giant slayers in there. Keep a couple spaces open for some slayers. Maybe that's what we'll do for his army. I want this to be all mobile. Our mobile force. Mornfang cavalry and the brimstone guns. We'll finish his army with those. Gotrek can stay. I guess we could put Felix in Morn's army, but I think we keep Felix with Gotrek. This guy's gonna join that army. And... Alright, let's recruit another... Got another discipline dude here. Why not? Double up on the discipline. And you can... Harden armor. Sharpen weapons. Oh, shit. Let's harden the armor, I guess. Ironhead says, Malice the annoying rat. More ammo with certain heroes would be good. I forgot their name. Maybe the Iron Drakes, maybe? That's the one you're thinking about. But yeah, let's start recruiting his army. How many Iron Drakes are we gonna go with? We'll go with two of those for now. Maybe 8 artillery pieces is too many. Maybe we just go with 2 cannons and 4 flame cannons. I don't know. We'll definitely want to. I want a lot of the. I want the iron breakers as well. I want a lot of the iron breakers. Ironhead says no, the runesmith or something. Been a while since I played. Got you. Free Wada says, the kitty is popping their head out to say hi. Yeah, he's I don't know. He wants attention tonight. I think he's upset with me. But yeah, Free Wada, good to see you, man. How's she going? How's the old Borderlands campaign coming along? It's Borderlands that you're playing, that you've been playing a lot of lately, right? Ironhead says 8 is too many. Enemy will break through and kill them. Yeah, you're right. I think we'll go with 6 artillery units. Lucas Hoffacker said 3 or 4 ID should be enough. Yeah. Iron Drakes, 3 or 4. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go with more than 4. It was either gonna be 2 or 4. For whatever reason, I don't like to usually go with odd numbers of units unless they're ranged units, because I find odd numbers works well for checkerboard formation. But aside from range units like quarrelers or whatever, let's get Thorek on the move here and start heading up this way, I guess. And then you wait for this guy. Freewater says, going well, just finished up Borderlands and started an XCOM 2 campaign tonight. Oh shoot, man, I'm gonna have to rewatch rewatch that set. Born says the cat is digging in. Oh my god, Bruce. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea to have the cats on here. I don't know. Oh good god. Bruce, what are you doing? I don't know. There's like some that's like, I don't know, there was when the pandemic first started, John Oliver, I haven't watched him really very much lately, because I feel like his opinions are a little bit biased now. I don't know. Anyway, watching John Oliver, and there was a clip that he was showing of some guy, like a politician or something, who was on like a webcam, and his cat was behind him, like just going to town. Osmond says, hello, your army is a little too short to be stormtroopers. Yeah, most definitely there. You finished? Ay. Freewater says, cat is bay. Ironhead says, kitty stream. Yeah, oh, those crazy cats. Crazy kitties. But yeah, this has been kind of like a, there hasn't been a whole lot to do aside from Malice being a nuisance. We're kind of tucked away in the corner, just completely sheltered by our allies. Morn says you've taken the kitty away from us. Angry face. He's back. He's back. I'm sorry. It's just a temporary thing. Just wanted to look at this. Look at this. We'll take it. At 2,900, we got the dough. We'll take it. I don't think we need Confederation. Oh. Grudge aborted. Man, we're losing our grudges. I want more slayers. Where's where did she catch him? She must have caught him. I don't know, did anyone see that in the end turn? What happened with Malice here? Did she get him? Oh, maybe. Ah, there he is. Fucker. God dang it. Somebody just get rid of this idiot already. Morn says, I feel more relaxed when the cat or cats are chilling in the back. Alright, no problem. No problem. Keep the cats on there, even though they, Alright, yeah, let's keep on the march. We'll send Thorek up here. He should be okay on his own. We can send some reinforcements for him. I was kind of waiting for... kind of wanted this hero to catch up to this army. But I guess we don't need to wait for it. Ooh, though... we do have the defenses here, so that's okay. Yeah, we can get moving with you too. Catch up to Thorek, and then this army will catch up later. And same thing with Gotrek. But yeah, what I'm thinking is we travel north through here, head towards the Chaos Waste. I think this is probably Skaven crap here. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of Skaven corruption here, so it's probably Skaven. And then, I don't know, after that, like, we could move out into the desert here, which wouldn't be terrible, but then I think we've got, we've got a bunch of treaties with these guys, which I did intentionally so that, you know, we'd be somewhat isolated back here in the corner. But I mean, our allies have us so insulated here. These guys are in good terms with us. But yeah, I think we move north through here and then I guess into Norska. I don't know. Though I guess we'll be fighting Chaos. It's essentially going to be a showdown with Chaos. We got the these guys headed down this way. I haven't fought with Chaos in ages. I think the last time I fought Chaos was the 10 times Chaos campaign. Alright. Just leave that for now.
Giant Slayer. As the High King commands.
No. I'm never gonna catch that idiot. Shoot, I'm supposed to be hiring a master engineer for this new army that we're building as well. Yeah, forget about that. I'm supposed to be double checking for traits. I like that trait, but
What can I do?
I'll just keep it in the list there. I'm looking for a good trait. I'd be okay with disciplined. I don't know. Is there any trait that you can get on the master engineers that improves like your missile troops?
Time for a reckoning.
Or artillery, the range, anything like that? Yeah, I want to catch Malice so we can disband that army. It's like, it's super annoying having that additional army just for the sake of getting rid of Malice. I don't know. Not to mention those regiments of renown are not cheap. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys Alright, sure, why not? What do you guys want to play tomorrow? What should I stream tomorrow?
Casting the runes is thirsty work. Let's drink and talk.
Non-aggression. Okay. Wow, we were just at war with them and all of a sudden they want non-aggression. Oh, though they wouldn't do it for 800. Probably get it for a little bit cheaper. Should still be able to where are they?
Azray, consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you to parley with the Dryads.
Let's try 500. What choices do we have tomorrow? Well,
I will do my duty.
Yeah, good question. Good question. I mean, we could play more of this. I know it says finale in the description here tonight, but I'd be open to playing more of this. If you guys want to see more of this, we can continue the campaign. I thought that we'd be closer to doing his Thorek's quest battles, but I don't know. I don't know, the quest battles don't usually prioritize. But the thing is, right now, we need to, for this quest, we need to search a ruined settlement, and there are no ruined settlements. I guess we could ruin one ourselves and then search it. But yeah, where is the nearest ruined settlement? Like, okay, up here in the north, but I think that's all Skaven crap. More says, Thorek is pretty chill, I wouldn't mind. We could play Gorst tomorrow. We could play one of the historical campaigns. We could play Shogun 2 again tomorrow. Lucas Fokker says, maybe do that Skaven campaign you mentioned. We could play Skaven. I've never played Skaven. I don't think I'm quite ready to make the leap, because I mean, you know, the channel name is Ragnarok Total War, right? And I don't know, like, are there rats in Valhalla? I feel like there are no rats in Valhalla, so I don't know. I don't know if I am allowed to play as the Skaven. That's the thing. That's the problem. Morn says, oh yeah, you haven't done Gorst in a while. Lucas says, you could abandon one of your own settlements. That's true. That's true. Ironhead says, I'm up for anything. Yeah, I don't know. The other thing is, I was thinking about maybe taking a break tomorrow. And then maybe post a video instead of doing a stream tomorrow. And just because I'm kind of in a transitionary stage right now where I'm kind of thinking to change up the schedule a little bit. Like I've been saying most of the night is I think we're just gonna do one stream and then rotate, just do constant rotation and just try and fit the historical stuff in where we can, and do a combination of short streams and long streams. Like, God, he's got more movement than we do. It's fucking ridiculous. Go trick. Force march over here. Where's the nearest tavern then? Sounds like he's drunk. Ironhead says you will love it. Yeah, I know I will. That's the problem too. It's cool. One of my subscribers, Alexander, he's in Russia. He's always sending me like a little bit of Skaven stuff. He's been trying to get me to do Skaven, and one of the things he did is like he does like his own artwork. So he's got like his Valhalla in the background, and he's got like a Skaven there, like off to the side with one of the Rattling guns. And he's like, when I said there's no rats in Valhalla, he sent me that. He's like, are you sure? So yeah, with his permission, I was thinking the first Skaven campaign is I'll probably use that as the thumbnail if he allows me. Lucas says it was Skaven who destroyed the Warhammer world. I would guess that at least puts them in the worthy foe category. Ironhead says, I thought it was Chaos who found the device and activated it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about... I know a little bit about the end times. I think I listened to Major Kill's explanation of the end times. Maybe like one of his videos on it, maybe. Lucas says, but it was Ikiclaw who devised it. Ironhead sounds like a fun person. Yeah, Alexander's pretty cool. He pops in every once in a while. The thing is, like right now, I think it's like, what time is it? Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, right? So that's the thing, you know, like there's viewers all over the world. It's hard to like pick a time to stream that's good for everybody. I find that if I stream at different times, there's always a couple of different people here. There's sometimes a few people, you know, like often see like the same people popping in or whatever, but yeah, I'm just having a really hard time finding a nice, good, settled time to stream. God, maybe I should just quit my job and find a new job. That the schedule will be a little bit more flexible. I don't know. Lucas says, oh yes, absolute lunatic. Yeah, everything. Yeah, sorry guys, this campaign has not had a whole lot of action here tonight.
Know that you will never achieve such majesty.
This guy's got a high opinion of himself. Tomb Kings are broke, so I don't even know why I'm haggling. We don't need the money. Shit, what did I just do? We get military lines. Did I end up paying them for it? I don't even know.
What do you desire? If it is within my vast power, very well.
Aye. Greetings. You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now. Agreed.
Land of the... Who disturbs my slumber?
Lucas says maybe do a YouTube poll. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We could definitely do a poll. A poll for what we're going to stream tomorrow, or a poll for what time is the best time to do the streams. I mean, I feel like around this time is probably the most ideal time. I was doing early morning streams, but I'm thinking of this week was the first week that I discontinued it and try a little bit of a new schedule. But I don't like I don't like what I was doing today and yesterday. I was trying to do 2 streams back to back, and it just doesn't make sense. It just ends up being a frantic, you know, like me switching from one stream to the other. Just better to focus on one stream. Lucas says, why not both? Yeah, that's true. We could do both. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I'm in the mood for to play tomorrow. My mood changes so much. That's the issue too. I'm all constantly changing my mind, which is kind of part of the reason why we're like flip-flopping with campaigns all the time. I'm thinking maybe we might do the Shogun 2 campaign again tomorrow, or Wolfheart. I've really been enjoying the Wolfheart campaign. I would love to do Charlemagne tomorrow, but I've been kind of thinking that Charlemagne is dedicated for Sundays. You know what? Maybe that's what I should do. Like certain nights of the week, have them dedicated for certain campaigns, and have like because I want to do a combination of short streams and long streams, because some of my viewers have asked for the shorter videos, the shorter style streams, mostly the historical, because like anyone who watches the content after the fact, sort of like the traditional Let's Play style, if the VODs are like too long, they don't usually watch them necessarily. I don't know. All right, keep trucking north. Keep on trucking north, and you head up that way to join him. Got a runesmith for you. Oh shit, we could have recruited we could have been recruiting troops last turn. Alright, so we got access to the flame cannons. Bob Hayes says, they say the stream is too long. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because like if you're not catching it live, right? You know, it's unlikely that you're gonna watch like a 4 or 5 hour stream, right? Bob, good to see you back, man. I thought we lost you there after the you know, earlier. So we're building this I definitely want these guys. I'm just trying to figure out what combination of artillery. Should we go 4 flame cannons and 2 cannons? I just want the cannons for the range. Or should we go 3 and 3? Or should we go 4 and 4? But I'm thinking maybe 4 flame cannons. And the other thing is the iron drakes. How many iron drakes should we hire? But yeah, I've decided to go with the iron breakers over the longbeards. Just they've got the missile weapon, and then I find them very sturdy. Very, very sturdy unit. Morn says stream is too short, I say. Yeah, no, definitely. I think what we're going to do is just rather than doing 2 streams, like a short stream and a long stream, we'll do 1 longer stream every day, and then we'll rotate. And then on specific campaigns, like I think the Marinid Sultanate campaign, I'll keep that as like shorter episodes maybe. And yeah, Gotrek, we're tricking him out with some gyrocopters from some guns. This fucking idiot.
I try land.
Ironhead says, I confess that I don't watch long videos. I prefer catching you live, and I do the same with all Total War streamers. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. No, and I'm honestly the same way. You know, certain streamers that are really good, I will watch them after the fact. Like Legend, sometimes if he's doing a campaign that I'm really into, I'll watch Legend after the fact. Dr. Disrespect, you know, I watch him after the fact because, you know, I don't always catch him live, because I enjoy watching them. Kebabji says at Morn, you're too short, BBY. Morn says at Kebabji, that's going in the book. All right. Yeah, I want to save room for these two. We'll get him on the move. Everybody's heading north. We're heading north to fight chaos. That is the current plan of action. We've become allies with half the world, or at least on this side of the map. We're completely insulated. Well, almost completely insulated. We've got peace with these guys, but yeah, we're pretty much insulated in the back corner of the world here. It's pretty freaking cozy, I gotta say. Morn says, if I can make it out of whatever medical debacle I'm in, I'ma donate you like $200, Ragnarok, for keeping me sane in these months. Morn, you don't have to worry about that. I appreciate it. So it's in your best interest to keep me alive. Laughing my ass off. All right, I will do what I can. I will. You got Kebabji. I feel like Kebabji is gonna keep you going. Oh man, I want to disband Pontifex's army here. Gotrek. We still need a name for Hogmog here. Skorgi Hogmog. Oh, we should give him some gear. Surely we must have access to the resources we need. I'm not even sure what I'm putting here. Bonus versus infantry, bonus versus large. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, that stuff will be useful. Research rate. Gold mines, sure. Banner of the Eternal Flame. Yeah, actually, the Banner of the Eternal Flame might be good. Kebabji says, at Morin, I'll lend you my big boy pen. Kebabji says, nah, I'm probably half responsible for Morin's current condition. Morin says, I think the doctors actually told me Kebabji is sapping my strength and I should stay away. And Morin says, at Kebabji, exactly. Oh man, that's not good. It's not good. Kebabji is supposed to be taking care of Morin. Supposed to be taking care of the poor guy. Lucas Fokker says, how about Ragnar Blackmane for the Lord name? Alright, yeah, we could do that. Sounds good. Rename. Ragnar Blackmane Hogmog. Keep his his surname, as ridiculous as that sounds. Right, I want to check the forge. Yeah, we've got 61 available now. So can we get some of the good stuff? Iron Warden's hammer, bonus versus infantry. Dragon Slayer's axe, Gatekeeper's hammer. How much out gold we got? We got 1900 out gold. Styric says, at least I'm not being blamed for anything at the moment. LOL. Morn says, does anyone ever think you're Muslim, Ragnarok, because you got the beard and no mustache? Yeah, I'm thinking I might grow the mustache out a little bit, but I don't, yeah, I haven't gotten Muslim yet. Ironhead says, Malice Hunters. Malice dead yet? No, he's sailing around here, being a complete freaking... I don't even want to use the language that I've got, but yeah, he's nuisance, to say it, put it lightly.
You know who I am.
You know who I am. Kebabji says, I've unironically tried giving that man advice, but it's too difficult for me. Oh yeah, I can see that. Got strong. I mean, strong seems pretty good. Remind me to keep an eye on the engineers to see if something better comes up, and we'll replace it. But this guy is going into this army. Yeah, going into this army. So Runesmith and this dude. Ironhead says, I don't see how he looks like a Muslim. I think that just the style of the beard is apparently without the mustaches, I guess a Muslim fashion maybe. And Morn says, at Ironhead, Muslims tend to keep the beard long and the mustache short or non-existent. So that's all. Yeah, for me it's just I cannot stand the mustache. It just drives me nuts. Especially when it starts to get long and or longer. But yeah, you know, if I do grow out the mustache, I usually try and keep it pretty thin. Ironhead says, I would say Ragnarok looks like a German upcoming rapper. Oh, interesting. My background is actually German. I live in Canada, but my family is so I grew up on the East Coast in Lunenburg, which was a German settlement, and my family is, I think I'm 10th or 11th generation. I think I'm 11th generation German here in Canada. So they my family immigrated here quite a while ago. Morris says, LOL, I can see that. I guess so. I don't know. Got a little rebellion here, but the vampire rebellions are the easiest to deal with. Just auto-resolve and they go poof. Ironhead says, oh wow, so I was spot on. Pretty much. Spot on. God, Malice is a freaking nuisance. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I'm forgetting to do, but I don't know. We're in a very chill spot here in the campaign. Kind of hoping one of our allies will get rid of Malice, because he can do a lot of damage. He can take out an entire garrison on his own, which is kind of a headache to deal with. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe Gorst tomorrow night. Maybe we play Gorst for a few hours. That campaign's in a bit of a mess, if I remember correctly. Income from gold mines. Sure. Kebabsy says, I see that we can blame the controversial topics on your ancestry. Yeah, I mean, you could. Ironhead says, I hate my beard. It curls and starts scratching me. My beard attacks me. Yeah, I don't know. Mine is kind of getting to the point where it's getting a little bit out of control. I mean, you can't tell as much on here, but like, I'm constantly trimming it. Every time I, you know, go to the washroom, I've got scissors right in my washroom, and I'm constantly like trimming it and thinning it out and just trying to keep it under control, but it just keeps on growing. Cyric Shadow Wolf says Bruce rampaging across the lands. He is oh man, you don't want to see Bruce when he's angry. My god, when he's angry, it's not pretty. You know, like, he does not like to, anytime I get the carrier out to move him, he does not like that. Where the hell did Malice go? Did they get him? I think Malice is gone, boys. I think we got him. Or somebody got him. I don't see him anywhere. We just got this idiot over here.
Beards and belts. Onward. I'm moving.
What's this guy's trait? But yeah, when Bruce gets angry, oh my god, it all stems from the time we took him to the vet to have his you know, taken care of, and he's never been the same since. It's been quite unfriendly ever since that incident. What do we got over here?
War boss, innit?
War boss, isn't it? All right.
Ready for bossing?
Ready for bossing, eh? Ironhead says Bruce is the shaker of worlds. Something like that. Yeah, give you... and some of this stuff wouldn't be bad either. But anyway, that's fine.
Ready?
Can we even... Can we not... I just wanted to see... I guess we can't even... They're not even... There's not even an option for diplomacy with them.
Thorek Ironbrow. I'll get on it. Bring 'em.
Yeah. Declare war.
Attack.
Ooh, baby, baby, baby. We haven't had a fight for ages, so let's get some exercise out there for these stunties. But yeah, we could play Gorst. Okay, maybe what I should do is we should figure out, are we going to do historical or are we going to do Warhammer tomorrow? I think we'll leave Troy for now. I will be coming back to Troy, I do believe. I want to but yeah, probably wait a bit before we come back to Troy.
Quarrelers! The clans unite! Yes, Lord! Quarrelers! For the ancestors! Find your targets! They have wronged us! Quarrelers! The clans unite!
That looks good enough. They do have, we're just gonna be a little bit careful here because they do have some cavalry. They stand out front.
Thorek Ironbrow! By Grundy! By the gears of Soothbar!
Yeah, the army that we're building with the artillery and the infantry. I don't know, my ear is itchy. Sir Shadow Wolf says historical Warhammer. Yep, we could definitely do historical Warhammer. That
Ready to strike. Let the vengeance begin.
I mean, Warhammer is in a way based on historical, right? Because it's, you know, like the map is it worked out okay.
Master of Runecraft.
The map is based on, you know, I mean, it has a striking resemblance to you know, the actual world map, right? These guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. We might take a bit of damage here. I don't know. All right. Stay in there. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Ironhead says, yes, everything is based on real world. There are Indian similar people and Japanese in the east. Yeah, it's ah shit. Well, one of these guys get through here. Turn around and shoot them. Get out of there. Just turn around and shoot them. Yeah, just the one spot there. We're gonna let them get through. Our army lost kicking in. Pretty easy battle for the most part, but yeah, it is good to have like a little bit of infantry in the army, but I don't know, I can't resist getting the full bonuses on the units and stuff. God, these archers are incredibly punishing too. It's fantastic. Oh, Bijou is here now too. God, we've got cats everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Man, we gotta do a Three Kingdoms campaign here at some point. God, there's so much Total War to play. Haven't played Napoleon Total War for ages. Maybe that's what we should do tomorrow night. A little Napoleon Total War. But no, I don't want to start anything new tomorrow. I want to work on some of the stuff that I've, you know, already got going. We've got so many campaigns going now that it's like, okay, probably time to cut some of them short.
I've no use for you. Keep your beard on.
Ironhead says apparently the names given to the Japanese-like people in Warhammer are are silly. For example, names are based on names of Japanese car brands. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
One more grudge.
Oh yeah, it's always kind of sad when, you know, the writers. Oh man, this guy's getting way behind. It's the runesmith, right? Yeah, so he pop him in that army. Actually, this army needs a an engineer as well. Though I guess that's we've only got capacity for 3, and we've got 2 in Thorek's army. That's why. All right, slowly getting those troops recruited. Slowly getting those troops recruited. This is gonna put our income a little bit stressed, but it'll be worth it in the long run. We'll get these 4 armies together. we should really be able to smash some chaos, folks. Only thing is, this stupid agent is going to be here indefinitely. We don't have anything to get rid of her.
Beast Slayer.
Who calls? Friendship is more valuable than gold. Or
Oh,
so they
really?
tell me.
Sounds so creepy. Reminds me of, I don't know. Oh, shit.
Agreed.
Alright.
Is
Okay.
it time?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Yeah, I think we just play friendly with everyone so we don't have to conquer half the map ourselves.
Ready.
And it's worked really well so far. Like, look at that. Allies, the amount of territory that the freaking dwarves have conquered. I mean, there's always the option too to get
Welcome.
Confederation later on, but it's I think it's just a point of we just need to get enough enough cash built up to be able to bribe them for it. But it's gonna take a hell of a lot more than 42,000, especially with the balance of power being what it is. I'm just glad that we were able to avoid civil war. All right, Pontifex, we can get rid of you. Ironhead says, have you seen the memes of Gelt singing? I can't look at him the same way again. Who did those?
Ready to do the guild's
That sounds like something Tariff or Akoi would do.
Our enemies shall tremble.
We should actually get you moving as well while you're recruiting.
Lord of Clan Borgrim. Where's the ale?
16. Should we recruit these Mournfang in there as well? Or should we leave a couple of spaces open for Slayers if we need some Slayers? Or should we just fill them up with gyrocopters? Ironhead says he was singing Barbie as something similar. I see. Take a look at the buildings. Anything to build? I don't know. Should I build these up? I just really don't think it's worth it. 2,700 for freaking 8 growth. But the growth is so slow. Oh, the growth is getting there. Oh, we can build down here. We'll go with the trading depot. Ironhead says, I think Slayers would be good. Not sure, though. Yeah, I don't know. I like having the reserve of Slayers in case we need them in a pinch. In an emergency situation. Their upkeep is pretty heavy, so like I kind of like to use them as like a last resort kind of unit and just throw them in. So sometimes it's nice to have a couple of spaces available in the army. But at the same time, I don't know. I want to see how effective an all brimstone gun army will be. It should be really effective against chaos actually, because chaos doesn't have a lot that can handle flying units, and especially flying units with range. I feel like if we're gonna send him north to fight chaos, those brimstone guns would be really useful. Richmond von Karstein. So the von Karsteins is still around. It's interesting. Get you moving. But yeah, I think I'll get 2 more. We'll get 2 more of the Mournfang cavalry, and I guess we'll wait 2 more turns and just get 2 more of these guns, or these gun choppers. Is this the guy? Which guy is this? What's his trait? Incest robot. Okay. I guess we could pop him in here too.
You summoned me?
This guy's disciplined, which is pretty good. Get some more of these bad boys. Yeah, what's the composition? 4 of these? 4 of these and 2 of these? And just go with 2 Iron Drakes? Ironhead says, even against Chaos, ammo will be your biggest problem, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's, you know, that's probably right. Yeah, you're probably spot on. But what I'm kind of planning to do is I want these 4 armies working together eventually. And they should really be able to do a lot of damage. The 4 of them together. Not gonna worry about you.
Come on!
Keep moving on north. Did you see this? Did you see this? Oh my god. Bruce! What the hell, man? Oh, he's getting kind of ornery.
Dwarves never tire.
God, yeah, we got a long ways away to get to... Clan Eshin is still... Oh, poor Deathmaster Snickage. Looks like he's seen better days. Ironhead says, oh. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I had to deal with on a daily basis here when I'm streaming. Cat attacks.
For the wisdom of the layer, the runes are ready.
Yeah, well, we're gonna pop him in there too. Is he hanging in there? PDM stress. Yeah, maybe. Oh man. What's this guy? Okay, this is the engineer for his army. Yeah, get you in there as well. Yeah, just gonna take you out. I want to put the engineer in there first, and then just as for, I don't know. I'm so picky with the way that things are organized sometimes. Anyway, yeah. I don't think Malice is around. I think Khalida must have caught up to him at some point. We can get another Thane. This is the only area where we can get Thanes. I like that trait.
Ready.
How fast? Oh my god. Never gonna catch up to these armies. Well, we'll just send you moving in that direction for now. Ironhead says, check if his agent is still... 100% his agent is still alive. The problem is Malice was confederated by with Malekith. Like, we were about to destroy Malice pretty much, and then what's his face, Malekith confederated him, and so we've been mopping up the remnants of Malice's forces. But technically, yeah, this is Nagarond now, and Nagarond is pretty big. I'm guessing. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we can't even. Okay, actually, there. Strength rank 32. They're actually they're down to 3 settlements. So, I guess they probably got messed up by chaos. Which is sort of that's where chaos invades in the book, in the end times, right? Ironhead says, oof, well, that agent will be there for a while. Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, you know what? Maybe maybe our Thane here can get rid of her. to actually put some points in, yeah, in this stuff. Maybe he can get rid of her. And let's Ulfar Oathkeeper. Let's rename him. Iron Head Oathkeeper. So Ironhead, it's up to you to get rid of. I'm leaving it in your hands to get rid of Fayaza. Though, fuck, she's level 22. That's the problem. Alright, yeah. Gotrek will be on the move here finally. Shortly. Alright, this is all fine. Everything's fine. Oh. What's this guy's? Okay, good.
A wise direction, not language.
Ronriki. What's in the second army? I'm kind of thinking, put all the runesmiths in Thorek's army. I don't know. Ironhead says, I will do my best. Funny face. So that was my best impression of the emoji there. God, that's so awkward. Comfortable?
Always our best.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how having a couple of cats on here is for my image. It's ridiculous. Got one cat floating in the background, one cat climbing on top of me. This is my life right here in a nutshell.
You summon me?
Try and get lost. Yeah, it's been kind of a dull stream tonight in comparison to some of our other streams have been quite action-packed of late. Though I guess it's nice to have a little bit of a break for a change.
I'll get on it.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, you wanna talk on the mic? Ironhead says Catman. Yeah, I don't know if that is the reputation that I want to have, you know, on YouTube instead of Batman, Catman. You know, I don't know. Is that it's never a dull stream with the cats. I guess so. Oh god. God, it's only gonna take us 30 turns to get over there to fight chaos, and then how long is it? We've got Morn Strongarm here, and Thorek Ironbrow on their way up there, taking them absolute age to get anywhere near somebody to fight. Alright, want the engineer in there first.
One rag, get these cannons moving.
And then put these guys in there. So one for weapons, and the other one for armor.
Agreed. I've cast the runes.
Alright, what are we going to recruit next? What's the upkeep on the... Fuck the up... That's the thing. Lots of quality with the dwarves, but... Holy Moses, is it pricey. Oops. So we got 2 runesmiths in here. Master engineer. And there is also... another hero nearby, the You're on the move next turn.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Possess 4 of those dudes. Yeah, I think 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think the rest will be Iron Breakers, I'm thinking. How does that look for a stack though? I don't know. Again, I'm not crazy about the flame cannons. I don't know. We'll see how they perform. See how the flame cannons perform. But yeah, 8 Iron Breakers, 4 flame cannons, 2 cannons, 2 Iron Drakes. Or we could do 2 more Iron Drakes like that. But I think 2 Iron Drakes is plenty. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 turns anyway. Ironhead says, by the way, there is a fellow Warhammer 2 streamer also with a cat named Bruce. So I've heard, but her Bruce is a lady Bruce. But yeah, she's mentioned that her Bruce wins. And her Bruce is number 1. Should we build the Shattered Cove or the Haunted Forest? Let's build the Shattered Cove first, because building this up will be useful. But yeah, she's got a cute little kitty. But yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't know.
The whispers say no.
Catman. Don't. Like I said, I don't know if that's the reputation that I want as a Total War player. Whoa, trans cat. No, I think when she said, if I remember correctly, that they didn't know what gender it was when, like, that they had found him. She was abandoned. They didn't know if it was a male or female when they first got her. So Bruce was the name that they picked, and they stuck with it. And then they found out later on that it was a female. Ironhead says, "Oh, maybe you can organize for your 2 Bruce to meet. Although she lives in Australia, never mind." I think Dame is actually in California. To be honest, I mean, I could be mistaken, but I thought Dame Offensive was in California, unless there's another Warhammer streamer that has. There's a third of us with a cat named Bruce. Additional 5% tax rate sounds pretty good to me. Ironhead says she lives in Canada, right? No, I think she's from Canada. I think she's Canadian, but I think she lives in California. I think that was my understanding, but again, I could be wrong. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Ironhead, Oathkeeper. Yeah, kind of an anticlimactic way to finish off the series. I don't know. I don't know if we should end it on this or come back to Thorek again at some point. Ironhead said Bruce and Bruce ship. Doing for time. Because, I mean, I don't know. We spent all this time building this new army,
Then we talk.
and you know, we're barely gonna get to use it if we finish the stream here, finish the series tonight. So I don't know. Maybe we'll continue this campaign after this. Not entirely sure. I mean, we could play this again tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm so indecisive sometimes. That is the thing. Bruce Burlickson Lee. This guy was named after Brucey Boy. Ironhead says it is a dilemma for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to end or not to end? Because, like, the thing is, the campaign is definitely not in any danger of being lost. And I know I haven't conquered a huge area, but we've got, like, a nice little empire here. And we've got really strong allies surrounding us. But we have a showdown coming here with Chaos. That is if so long as Thorek leaves some of them for us, because he seems like he's sending a lot of troops up here. But I believe that was just the first wave of Chaos. I'm pretty sure there's another wave of Chaos. But yeah, I don't know how entertaining it is for you guys to watch me just burn through end turns. That's the other thing, you know. But I definitely want to see this army in. Yeah, we can hire these anytime, so we don't have to be in our own territory, do we? I don't think we do. I think we can just pick them up anytime. So let's just get Gotrek moving. Let's see if he can catch up. But yeah, he's 8 billion turns away from getting up there too. More says I'm enjoying it. All right, well, if you guys are enjoying it, what do you guys want to play this tomorrow night then? Why don't we play this tomorrow night? I think your commentary makes anything good. Dude, that's very kind of you to say. I feel like my commentary is sometimes pretty dull. Not gonna lie. I think I get my commentary is good for putting people to sleep. But it is definitely nice to have a campaign that's a little bit calm for a change. Though it definitely didn't start calm, but it being calm right now is oh yeah, I'm actually kind of really looking forward to trying this army out. We put a couple more fangs in there. We got the dinosaur in there, and then we got these two clowns in here as well. We're gonna we've actually got these guys forever. There's an exploit where you can get them where you never lose them. Basically, when the event triggers, if you're playing on legendary difficulty, just reload the game, and then you will end up, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you end up getting him for good. It's kind of nice. There's another exploit where you can get like endless Gotreks, but I'm not exactly sure how that works. Yeah, this province is continually problems with rebellions, but the rebellions are not really much of an issue.
By the comet, be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this diplomacy is going really well for us.
Not likely.
Come on, Franz, you cheap bastard.
Fine.
Fine.
All right.
Freaking cheapo.
Welcome, ancient allies. In these troubled times, dwarves are a fine sight to behold.
Alright, these guys are broke, clearly. They should do it for 1300.
Right.
There we go. Ironhead says, believe me, I've watched YouTubers who barely speak while streaming live. It is not as fun. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, sometimes I feel like I talk too much. You know, there's times when, you know, like I should be focused a little bit more on the game, like a little bit zoned in more. I find I get into trouble a lot when I'm trying to say too much or think too much or interact with the chat too much, especially during battles. Or a bad habit of like looking into the chat while in the midst of a crucial battle. And yeah. But no, honestly, you guys being here and having someone to talk to in the chat definitely definitely helps things out quite a bit. Like I you know, before when I was like recording, you know, recording Let's Plays, like when I first started the channel. All right, sure, no problem. You know, it was tough. It's like, you know, it's like you're sitting there talking to yourself and trying to, you know, find interesting things to talk about. And it's, but also you're trying to focus on the game. But having people here to converse with, it definitely helps the, definitely helps the commentary for sure. Helps liven it up a bit. Yeah, I'm just going. Oh, you know what? These agreements are probably so easy right now because of the fact that Chaos is here. I didn't think about that, but Ironhead says, glad to hear. I can imagine how hard it is when starting to stream. Yeah, no, definitely. It's and I mean, I don't know. It's the whole YouTubing thing is ups and downs. Ironhead says for the first time. Yeah, you know, even having like all of that experience doing the pre-recording, streaming definitely was, you know, a step outside the comfort zone, like getting used to it a little bit. But I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with it right now. But having said that, there's like so much room to improve, and in many different aspects, you know, like commentary, gameplay, camera control, and then like all of the bells and whistles, you know, like, you know, the stuff that's sort of like a little bit secondary to the gameplay and the streaming, but also adds a little bit to the production value. You know, like, I mean, if you watch Dr. Disrespect stream, it's like a whole freaking, puts on a whole show. It's a whole performance, right? And which is, you know, it's really unbelievable when you think about it, because, you know, like, he's in character for his streams. Ironhead says, you're definitely on the right path, if not there already. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you to say. You know, like, it's definitely the numbers and everything, like the analytics and everything seem to be in the right trajectory. It's just, you know, you always hope for it to grow more quickly. But I have heaps of things planned for the channel, and you know, it's just a matter of getting to them. It just never seems to be enough hours in a day to get everything done that I want to get done. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to have fun with it and enjoy it. You know, sometimes I think like, God, what the hell am I doing with my life? I live with 2 cats and play video games all day, every day. You know, maybe I should be doing more for society. But, you know, this sort of thing is important too. Like having, you know, having a place to chill out and, you know, have a community come together is definitely important. And some things, you know, there's the thing with Zen philosophy is, you know, there are some things in life that are you know, you do them just for the sake of doing them, because of the enjoyment that you get and the fulfillment that you get out of doing them. You know, like dancing, you know, like what's the goal of dancing, or what's the point of dancing? It's, you know, it's something that you do because in and of itself, right? It's not, there is no goal, there is no point. It's just sheer, you know, it has its sort of own value. And I think games, I've always been a huge gamer, not just video games, but like board games and card games and stuff like that. Like I love playing games. In a way, they're a reflection of life as well. And like as a philosopher, or someone, you know, like a student of philosophy, I guess would be more accurate. An aspiring philosopher, maybe. These games, the Total War games, are really fascinating to me because it gives you sort of this this laboratory to play around with. Like, I mean, in a very limited extent. I mean, I know we're building a fantastical, you know, dwarven sort of civilization here, but you have a modicum of choices of how. Actually, there's quite a variety of ways that you could build your little dwarven civilization here. So I find it really curious as a, you know, just as an experimental sort of thing, like kind of a laboratory to you know, play around with. Moore says, as a philosophy major, did you ever read any Thomas Aquinas? A little bit of Thomas Aquinas. There was a lot. YouTube is giving me a little bit of an error here. Open widgets, you're not receiving enough data, as such viewers will. Shoot, guys, I don't know if my stream is in trouble here, but it says YouTube is not. I'm just gonna do a internet speed test here. But yeah, I'm not sure why YouTube is not receiving enough data. Download is fine. Ironhead says you're still live. Yeah, I've got like there's like a big yellow bar on the in the YouTube studio. Okay, now it says it's fine. Okay. Yeah. God, that scared me. I'm like, oh, what is happening? What is going on? But yeah, Morn. I have read a little bit of Thomas Aquinas. He came up in, I was one of the first courses, and I freaking really loved it. The professor was excellent. Philosophy of law, and just sort of raising the questions of what is law, and what makes a law, and what gives it force, what gives it power, and those sort of questions. And Aquinas was one of the early readings, I think, just a little bit. I think his argument that what really stuck with me anyway, and is very ever present right now in our current geopolitical climate, if that is a thing, is an unjust law is not a law at all, and that comes out of Thomas Aquinas, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, I don't agree just because might has, I don't believe in might is right. I believe that I believe that Aquinas is right, that no, an unjust law is not a law at all. And I mean, in our current political situation, I think that is an incredibly important distinction, with the way that things have been going in the world right now. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Ironhead says, it is interesting to hear you talk about games this way. From my perspective, I've already liked games that make you feel powerful because I feel weak in real life. Games are a way to easy reality, suffering in a way. You're still alive. He says there was a point where the live stream skipped half a second, but otherwise is okay all the time. Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm on the fiber and I pay pretty hefty amount, to have like really solid internet. So it's it should be good. Majority of the time. Never really had. There was one time during the morning early stream that the internet went down and I had to restart the modem. But aside from that, that was the only really issue. Ironhead says a classic philosophical question is who decides what moral and what is right and wrong, and how are things separated from wrong things? Yeah, no, exactly. Ironhead says we are going too deep. Perhaps, but I love these types of discussions. I do love these types of discussions. But yeah, that's one of my favorite dialogues of Plato's is Protagoras. Actually, it is my favorite dialogue where Socrates and Protagoras have this crazy debate, this back and forth. It just makes my head spin every time I read it. Losing track of where my armies are here. God, it's so far to get to chaos. But yeah, two fundamental questions in that dialogue, like what is virtue, what's virtuous, so what constitute moral goodness and things like that, and can it be taught? And those are two really important questions. And like most of the dialogues of Plato, it just sort of like kind of forces you. I mean, it's definitely biased in a certain direction, but it forces you to kind of think about it and try and make up your own mind about those sort of things. But yeah, definitely some cool shit. But what you're saying about too, yeah, I definitely, that's probably part of the reason why I play these games too. I love the feeling of and that's part of the reason why video games are so popular as well, and so addictive as well. Is a big problem in the gaming industry, that feeling, that sentiment of taking advantage of people who have been disempowered in society, and now there's this product that can be sold to them that makes them feel that power. Video games definitely exploit that really well. The industry does. It raises some really important questions. I know Jordan, I'm not really a big fan of him, but I know Jordan Peterson has raised questions about why so many men are retreating into video games from real life kind of thing. But I don't know. I mean, you look at a game like this and it requires you to think quite a bit. Like, there's certain skills that you will get from playing a game like this. Organizational skills, money management skills, I guess, or something, hand-eye coordination, keyboard, athletics. I don't know. Ironhead says, I love being strong in games such as Total War and conquering others. Yeah, I enjoy it too. I very much enjoy that sort of stuff as well. But like the thing that's really weird for me is like I would never want that feeling in real life. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't, like I don't understand why there are so many people in life who are obsessed with having power over others. That just does not. I just don't understand it. Ironhead says, Doom Eternal is a good game for making you feel powerful against demons that, according to lore, fear you. Moore says it's all the pleasure without any real risk, so it's addicting. Yeah, no, for sure. It's one of those endorphin Alright, I guess probably soon getting to the point. Chaos doesn't have ambush stance, right? So we should be okay to force march. One more turn, but probably after this we'll probably refrain from force marching. Ironhead says, "Oh, of course, I could never even get myself to punch someone." Yeah, I mean, you know, if I had to defend myself 100%, I could do it. But, you know, like, to the point where, you know, like, ah, shit, I didn't mean to take you out of the army. Anyway, that's fine. Just pop him back in. You know, like joining the army, the military, or something like that. I don't think, I don't know. It would have to be, I guess, you know, a situation where my home and my family and things like that are, threatened, and it's kind of a last resort, but it's not something that I would want to have to do. Let's just get you on the move a little bit here. It'll save us a turn if we move you and then start recruiting these bad boys. Ironhead says same. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I feel like there's too much, I don't know, too much fighting and too much hatred in the world, and like, I don't know how, you know, like, and especially nowadays too, with the weapons of war that we have, it's like, the terrible things that human beings do to one another, it's, God, it's hard to fathom sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we are getting really deep. This is what happens when the I guess when the stream ends up you know, when the campaign ends up being kind of calm and relaxed.
Greetings, stranger.
I'll ignore that.
But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll play this again tomorrow night, and we'll try and finish this campaign off tomorrow night. Play around with these armies that we took so long to build here tonight. Have some fun with them tomorrow. Oh shit! You know what? Morn says breaking into Ragnarok's home speedrun challenge. You know what? It's funny that you say speedrun challenge, because I've been thinking of doing a Rome 2 speedrun, like a full map completion Rome 2. Speed run. Maybe we'll do one of the smaller campaigns first as a sort of like a trial. Maybe we'll do Scipio's campaign and see how quickly we can finish that. But essentially what we're going to do is just like all auto resolve, like see how quickly we can conquer the you know, like I want to do it in one complete session, but see how quickly we can conquer the entire map in Rome 2. Not worry about the turn number so much, but just, excuse me, see how quickly you know, we can get full map completion. Ironhead says speedrun. Yeah, I don't know. Would you guys want to see like a Rome 2 speedrun auto resolve challenge? See how quickly we could get it done. I think you know, I would like to do it on Grand Campaign map someday, but I think doing it on Scipio's campaign, the Hannibal at the Gates campaign, would be a good one to start with, because it's a smaller map, right? And Ironhead says melee and onagers. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's, you know. And Ironhead says, why not? Yeah, you know, and honestly, I don't even, if you're going pure auto resolve, I don't even think you need the onagers. I think you just cheat melee and you'll be fine. To be perfectly honest.
By the king's command.
Oh yes, we're gonna send him. Oh shit! What happened to the agent? She's gone. She left. Think she left. Don't see her. All right. If she's gone, she's gone. Ah, shit. No, go. Ah, shit. I hate when that happens. When you click on the land and they're still on the land, that they take the nearest land route. Morn says that'd be neat. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll plan it out. We're gonna, if I have Monday off this week coming up, if I have Monday off, I'm gonna do a long stream on Monday, maybe an all-day stream, because I'll have the day off. And what I was thinking to do is parallel universe. The like I want to do I want to play the mod where it randomizes the start location of every single faction. So I might do that on Monday, or we could do the Rome 2 speed run. That but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it obviously depends if I get the day off or not. Ironhead says onagers for sieging immediately. Do you need the onagers to siege immediately in Rome, though? In Rome 2? I feel like you're allowed to siege right away anyway. Though I could be wrong. You know, the thing is, I always have ballistas. Like, I always go with ballistas right away because you know, it doesn't take long to unlock them in the, God, my nose, my nose keeps running tonight. Yeah, it doesn't take long to research the building for the workshop, and then the ballistas themselves, the building, only requires 1 or 2 turns to build. So like, what I usually do is I build the building, I recruit a bunch of them, and then I demolish the building. I get rid of the building afterwards because you know, why, once you've got them, why do you need to keep the building around? And like, when I need more of them, I just build the building wherever the armies happen to be, because the building doesn't take long to build. Ironhead says, name your characters Sonic names. Ironhead says, only if there are walls. You have to build siege towers or ladders or rams if you want to attack, which will take at least 1 turn. I guess ballista would be better. Ballista, I don't know. It's debatable which unit is better, but I just find it's quicker to get a hold of. I think the onagers are 2nd level, and like ballista, you can just get them on the 1st. I think the range is pretty similar. I think the onagers do more damage. But the ballistas might have more range, or they might have the same range. The heavy onagers, now those are a nice unit right there, but because you can't unlock them till like later on anyway, it's like might as well just go with the ballistas. Is usually my my approach anyway. Yeah, these things increase our trade faction wide, so I mean, why not? But yeah, that's the main reason why I lean towards them. But when I go to build the Doom stack, usually what I do is like my Doom stack, like it'll be recruited from one single province. Like I'll build a province that specializes in the military and the military buildings, and I get the Doom stack from there. Though I don't usually like maximize it as much as you can, like because you can build all of like the combat posts and stuff like that to give like your troops the additional bonuses upon recruitment. Let's go with this actually. There's so much good stuff in here. But yeah, I don't usually maximize it. I just usually basically unlock the buildings that I want for the troops that I want, and then recruit them. I don't necessarily get the give them the top bonuses for the Doom stacks, but definitely when I'm ready to build the Doomsack, I go with the heavy onagers. They're just, the range is the best, with the exception of the giant ballista. But the giant ballistas, you can't move them, so it sucks. Like, it's, you know, once you deploy them, that's it, they're deployed. You can't move them, so I don't usually go with them, but their range is insane. But the heavy onagers have almost the same range, and they're pretty sweet, pretty sweet. But my favorite as far as like classic artillery is trebuchets. I love trebuchets. Crazy range and really cool. Like the way that they work is so cool. Big fan of trebuchets and gondolas. Yeah, one of the reasons why I really like Three Kingdoms is those trebuchets. Three Kingdoms Total War. God, yeah, we haven't played Three Kingdoms for ages either. Ironhead says trebuchet from medieval. Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, they're not, you know, available for Rome, too. But, yeah, these guys are just confederating everybody, eh? Well, that's a bad omen right there. Ironhead says, I don't ever remember using a trebuchet in a Total War game. Yeah, they've got them in, they're in Three Kingdoms. I think you might be able to get them in medieval too. I'm not entirely sure. Like in the later stages of the campaign, you might be able to get them. Fuck, we're gonna have to recruit a general here. What the hell happened to our income? God, are these troops that expensive? Do we have another rebellion somewhere? Three Kingdoms, they've got them. They're in the mod for Attila, the medieval kingdoms, 1212 AD. You can get trebuchets. We're actually, the Marinid Sultanate campaign that I'm doing right now is getting close to getting them. They're a pretty high tier artillery unit. I think it's tier 3, and the buildings in that game are really expensive to build, so it takes time to unlock them, but we're really close to unlocking them, like within 10 turns, I think. And I'm trying to think what else. I mean, in this, Britannia has trebuchets, right? So you also have them in this. I'm trying to think if there's another Total War with them. But yeah, I think that's it. I think just Three Kingdoms. Ironhead says, I'm surprised they have no trebuchet and proper onagers in Warhammer, considering all the technology they have. The closest we have to onagers are the grudge throwers. Yeah, the grudge throwers seem kind of sad in comparison to onagers, and especially heavy onagers. I don't know. Rock globbers too, same thing. Rock globbers and the grudge throwers are basically the same thing. Oh, right, Britannia. Yeah, Britannia's got the trebuchets, and they're pretty sweet in this game. One of my favorite artillery units in this game. And we do also have the plague claw catapults. We got those bad boys. I don't think I don't want to suffer attrition. We also don't know where the chaos armies are, so we just take our time moving through here. It's too bad man, it's too bad we don't have another general, because you know, it would be nice if chaos came and bombed this as well, because I don't know if I want to settle in these territories without the provincial capital. Where are they? Gotta be here somewhere. There's an army over here. Rulak. God, I really want to see. I really want to play with these friggin' gyrocopters. I really want to get this army in the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 5, 6 turns away, and this army's even further away. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of this army? Holy shit, I didn't know that. Ironhead says, above Italy in Age of Charlemagne, you take attrition even when camping, when passing through mountain passes. That's nuts. That is nuts. I didn't realize there was attrition that didn't allow you to encamp. Ooh, yeah, you know what? Cunning would be a good trait to have as well. Just check this quick, make sure there's nowhere we can build. Yeah, I think I checked it a couple times already. Let's see here. Oh, come on, Bruce. God, why you gotta get in the way? Get out of the damn way. Oh my god. Ironhead says, I think it's alright. Yeah, it takes at least 25% of your units away from you, so you end up weaker when attacking Lombardy. Ah, very interesting. Should we get,
Welcome, brothers in
they don't want defensive alliance?
The Empire. Greetings from Sigma.
Alright, yeah, this all looks fine for now.
Time for a reckoning.
Yeah, so the idea is that these four armies will work together.
If you want something
Actually, we could even pair them up. But it's kind of the idea behind it. We do have a couple of spots available for a couple more units if we do want to fill them out a little bit. I think they look pretty good, and I'm really eager to see the gyrocopters in action. Get... Oh shit. Move you? No. God damn, I keep doing the same thing. Keep clicking on the land before I get him in the water.
That is an agreement.
Surely we must have access to yeah, our, oh my god, we don't have pottery still. Good god. And we still don't, the two that I want, the two things that I really want, we don't have access to. And I kind of want to save this oath gold for those when we get Ironhead says try trading for it. Well, yeah, that's what I was hoping for, that we would get but like, I mean, we've got lots of, we're trading with everyone that we can trade with. Problem is we can only trade with these three. God, if we could open up trade with everybody else, then things would be good. Things would be good, good. All right, did another end turn. This thing's getting a little bit loose at the top there. I know. Ironhead says if only dwarves had pottery of all the things they make. I know, right? Seems seems a little ridiculous. Why do we carry this? Yeah, it's like what are they putting all their beer in? Ah, shit. Hopefully, forgot about that. Probably should have. God, why is our income is so bad? I guess all the recruitment we've done has kind of put a dent in our income a little bit. Yeah, they'll replenish. There we go. Yeah, that helped out quite a bit. Everything looking fine down here. Yes, the knight's not having to worry about the rebellions, I gotta say.
Summon me if you dare.
Do these count as missile units? Or are they just artillery units? What's ammunition 28. So if we level you up, the triangulation, still 28. Ironhead says, thank you for the stream, but I have to go. Got an assignment to do in 2 hours. Alright, man. Good luck with the assignment. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really enjoyed the conversation tonight. Some very interesting topics. I'm going to be wrapping up here soon because I'm kind of running out of gas myself. But I think we're going to play this again tomorrow because we spent all this friggin' time building these armies. We should at least see them in the field a little bit, and yeah, we've got some chaos fools to deal with. Ironhead says thanks. Same. Yeah, good stuff.
Don't be over-eager.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind finishing the stream with one fight here with the Warriors of Chaos if we could.
I'm listening.
But God, it's taken us forever to make our way up here.
Quick about it. Rune, Ricky. Onward. Domgrong. Vengeful Rune Lord.
But yeah, good luck with the assignment, Ironhead. Hope it's not too demanding. It's not too big of an assignment. God, freaking taking far. I wonder if it would be quicker for us to go to use the underway stance through this. Why not use the underground? Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. I'm like, would it be quicker if we use the underground? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like probably we should be using the underground now that I think about it. I don't know. Ironhead says, thanks again. Okay, I'm going now. Alright, man, no worries. Take it easy. Yeah, it's just been kind of dull. There hasn't been much going on. And we've only had we had the siege battle early on. And then we had that fight with Malice, and I think it's just been the two. God, when have we had a stream where we've only had 2 battles the entire stream? Oh God, yeah. This is what you get living with 2 cats. Fur everywhere. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like running out of gas a little bit. Kind of want to get a good night's rest tonight and come back strong tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, at least tomorrow we should have a little bit to do. We should get a little bit of action in with chaos. I'm wondering too if Norska, if we'd be able to settle in Norska. So let me take a look here at the climate suitability. Yeah, so that's a no on the Norska. I mean, all this mountain area is fine. And the Empire territory is not terrible. But, wonder, let me just test this out.
Ready? Welcome, Ken. How may the High King serve thee?
Yeah, so didn't budge even for 104k, and though 104k is not really that much in this game. Doesn't take you long to go through that. Oh, Iron Rock's got a rebellion, but the garrison should be able to slaughter just some random Skaven rats.
Not enough warpstone.
Plague monks, though, are not necessarily
Onward
random. Put you in.
as the High King commands. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Yeah, see, Force March still gives us a little bit more movement than the underway.
Thirsts for war.
Is it time? Gotrek, journey, son. Keep up.
Here it's about the same, but still, I think Force March is a little bit more. Just make sure these guys didn't end up blocking him.
Ready. The runes are ready. Tried and tested.
Just really don't want to suffer attrition.
You casting the runes.
We don't know exactly what we're walking into. We don't have any settlements to fall back to, so
Setting off.
I'm just moving up here slowly. That'll give the other armies time to catch up as well. Yeah, we need to be in our own territory to be able to recruit those mercenaries, so let them scoop this province up. But we might come over here to this province and set up a base of operation there. I'm not sure. I don't know. The vampires are still going strong. We can come down here and fight the vampires. And what over here, we'll maybe move into this province and maybe this general area and set up our base of operation to fight the chaos wave. I think maybe that's what we'll do. But yeah, guys, I really wanted to get a battle in here before we finish the stream, but I'm kind of like feeling pretty run down. It's pretty quiet now that Ironhead is headed out. There's only a handful of us left here at the stream, so I'm kind of thinking to finish it up, and then we'll come back to this tomorrow. We'll try and start early at 5 o'clock Eastern time, and then try and go for 6-7 hours, and hopefully we can finish this campaign off strong. And yeah, I don't know, move on to something else on Thursday, Friday. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be one stream from now on, just one stream a day. And I'm gonna try maybe to do 6 or 7 days a week, but we'll see. Morn says, all right, dude, take it easy. Morn, thanks for sticking around for so long, man. I really appreciate it. And I hope you get a little bit of rest here tonight. Let me just check if anybody else is
I have little patience.
Is streaming right now. While the intern winds down here. Subscriptions. Oh, look at that. Heir of Carthage is streaming, though I feel like he's probably going to be finishing up. So if you want to see a little bit of God. Where is my stream? There it is. All right. Yeah, Morn, if you want to go see a little bit of Heir of Carthage, there's the link for Airstream. I might pop in and say hello. Lost income, ain't that some shit? But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I think it's been kind of a quiet campaign here this evening, but we should have some fireworks with Chaos when the next wave comes. We should be in position to really have some fun, really smash them up good with the 4 armies together. Moore says I'll pop in for a little. All right, sounds good. Morn, you take care, stay out of trouble, and hope you're feeling feeling better in the days to come. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Ragnarok signing out.